Look at me beast moding these streams, everybody. Make that stream number 16 in 6 days. We're going to blow it up, everybody. This is going to be a shorter one, though. Got my schedule out and ready to rock for all of you guys right here. Holy moly, look at this lineup for next week. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we're going to have some more fun in Astroneer. More No Man's Sky now appearing on Tuesday nights as a staple in my stream yet again. It is back and we're ready to have some fun. Then Satisfactory, then Fallout 76, and then Fallout 76 or Valheim Hearth and Home, depending on what time it comes out. Then more Valheim Hearth and Home, more Valheim, more Valheim. You get Valheim, and you get it, and you get it. You get some playtime in there. There we go. I'm not giving it away, but you can go in there and you can play it if you got it. If I had some codes, I would give it away. I have given away a lot of various codes for Valheim, and it is an incredibly fun game. Let me move that right over there. There we go. That's better. So you get the general idea. Of course, we're going to play lots of Stream Raiders. We got a big event coming on all week long. Sporta, we've been already doing it. We're already at tier 28. There's still 22 days to go. We're going to start battle modes tomorrow as well. I forgot to put that on there. Battle modes all week. I forgot to put Sporta on there. I was trying to get it done before I started the stream here so we could get going. I try to start it at 11:59 so that it counts toward Monday instead of Tuesday. It's one of those, like, you get screwed up if you don't do it right, because I've got screwed up many times on my videos later on for YouTube if I don't do it 11:59 versus 12, because in 12 it says it's Tuesday and it's really Monday if you think about it. All right, well, let's not get too much into that. It's too late to make your brain hurt like that. So yeah, big epic schedule coming up. Can't wait to try some Hearth and Home. Make sure to come and join us. I will be getting the mega server back up. I'm going to go in there and test it, make sure it's working. We'll wait for the update to come through. If it comes through in the morning, then we'll play some 76. We'll pop over, and then we'll play some Valheim. We'll probably do a half and half. And then, of course, definitely Thursday night, we'll be doing some Valheim. Now, again, depending on how everything drops and how everything wins, we might be kind of mixing and matching Fallout 76 with Valheim as well all weekend, depending on how it all works out. All right? All right. You know, I can't see the future. They didn't tell me a specific time in which the Hearth and Home is coming out. So I've got to get my schedule out because this way you guys have an idea what the heck I'm doing this week. And then I have an idea of what the heck I'm doing this week. And it's not just for you, it's for me too. What am I doing this week? And then I can put the schedule up and then I know what the heck I'm doing. Because, you know, it gets really complex. This last week, holy mackerel, man, that's some complex stuff right there. You got to coordinate all that stuff about a month in advance of, okay, I'm doing it on this day and I'm doing that on this day and that on this day. And then the whole wrench in there was that No Man's Sky came out with a Frontier update. And I was like, oh my God, we got it. And then they came out with drops for the Frontier update. And so then I was like, oh my God, I want you guys to get all the epic drops. That's what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to get you guys sweet loot. And so then I added a bunch of ones. So literally, this is the 16th stream in 6 days. You're welcome. It's a lot of work, and it is the pinnacle of everything that I've been working for the past 6 years. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm proud of you guys too for being here, supporting me, showing that love all this time to get me to this point where I can do amazing streams and do all of this kind of stuff. I'm just so excited, everybody. Can you tell? Can you tell I got a little bit of sleep? After the stream, man, I was crashed out. I was so tired. I was like, I didn't get anything else done other than copying my videos over to be processed. I literally just crashed out. I was like, oh God, I got to sleep. I can't go anymore. My batteries are flashing 0, everybody. You know how you got low battery? Well, mine was like when your device actually turns off. You know how your device turns off and then you have to plug it in? That's how I was right there, man. It was it. It was over. No. GG. It was done. Couldn't go anymore. But that was a lot of fun. Now, of course, we're also going to play some Stream Raiders. We're going to probably just start with that. But you know what we always start with. We always start by saying hello to you guys here in the chat. Who we got? We got Paul coming in, checking those retweets. Now look at that. Thank you, Paul. You know what? I'm going to give you extra 1,000 KizCats for just, checking it and getting it going on without me even saying anything. Look at that. 1,000 KizCats for everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for that. And hello to you, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Hello. Now, remember, do those commands as a sub when I get into my main screen because they don't work over here yet. I should get them working over here. Let me just add that to my giant list of stuff over here. Hold on. Let me just slide over here to the side. I have a giant list of stuff over here. Add sub commands to Office overlay. There we go. All right. One more thing to add to my giant list of stuff I'm trying to get done. Now, man, you see me, man, I'm in full run mode in this stream, man. I'm booking, man. I'm getting all sorts of stuff done, adding sub commands, adding tons of stuff for my sub. New emotes coming down the line, new sub fun going along with that, new stuff for my mods I've been adding, and more to come down the street. More coming. But you know what? Right now, we got to focus. we gotta bring it into focus, everybody, because we can get all sidetracked and all that other stuff. We got to bring it into focus today. We're gonna play a little bit of Icarus. They have extended it for an extra 24 hours, so basically we got about an hour because I missed the 24-hour because I was playing other games. But we got about an hour to go in and explore and see what else we can find. Apparently, the house got burnt down, so that's going to be funny to go check out. But I'm just going to run around and see what I can find in there. Now, someone said, Nim, I think it was, who said they found a cave. So maybe that'll be our mission to try to find a cave. Now, if you want to come join me, if you don't own Icarus, I strongly suggest a really awesome survival game. Right now, they're working on the beta, and we're working on the Storms update. They already had like the basic update, the basic release, their first beta test. This one is the Storms update, and then they got more stuff coming down in a big, long schedule. I think I can see it here. I can see it on... Where can I see that? I forget. I think that's on Steam, and you can see all the betas that are coming up. So every couple weeks, they'll actually do another beta, so we're going to visit it every couple weeks in those betas, and you guys are welcome to come join me. It's a survival game like Ark, like 7 Days to Die. We had a lot of fun. Who was it? It was me, Nim, and who else? Will. I think it was Will. Yeah, Will was. Wow, I remembered. Look, everybody. I think it's actually starting to work better in there. It's not. It's not. That was just a lucky. I don't have any misperception, everybody, that all of a sudden my memory and my ability to remember stuff is going to come back. It's not going to. Don't fool yourself when you're my age. It's not coming back. But I will try my best, and at least I got one there. You know, I consider that like a triumph whenever I can remember stuff at this point. So there we go. There we go. And I see you in the chat, Rich History G, always bringing the love. Love to see you in here, Rich History G. You're always welcome, man. Always good to see you. That's Mr. Nanu, also with a cookie lurker love. One of my favorite things to say to my chat. What's up? That's Mr. Nanu. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Paul hanging out, waving, getting his little alien guy in there. What's he doing? Brain slug. Uh-oh. Those darn brain slugs, they come and they try to get you. Turned off my mute there. Okay, everybody, I think it's time to do some battles and then check out some more Icarus. And then you know what we're going to do later? We're going to check in on our No Man's Sky settlement because we started it going and it was hours ago. So we could go in and check on it and see if it's got a landing pad and anything else that we can go and do. We'll do that a little bit as well. Not going to go all night long because I do got to get up in about 10 hours from now. And we're going to do Astroneer. And then, of course, later on, some more No Man's Sky. Officially back on the schedule again. All right, let's do it. To battle! Now look at this beast mode in this event, everybody. Look at this. We're tier 28 already. We got 22 days left. That's 2 weeks of battles. You know, by the time we're done doing these battles, New World will have launched. Did you know that? 22 days away. Actually, it's less than 22 days. Coming up, New World on the 28th. So yeah, less than 2 weeks away. It's going to be Tuesday, which is now today. So it's 2 weeks from today. We're gonna have some fun, but we gotta get and check out some Valheim. We gotta get in here, check out all these other games and all these other updates. I'm telling you, we're really bringing the variety, really bringing the love to you guys here in the Kismet channel. Let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and along here. We're trying to get to this green chest right here. Now, we might not get there tonight, but we're going to try to get a few battles in. You know, every little bit helps, right? In your when you're building up your character. Now, I feel like, you know what I'm going to do from now on? Our first battle, I'm going to always bring out my tank. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we want to go right up here in this little circle here, too. We're going to push up into these guys and then maybe backtrack while these guys are running up. Let's try that, see how that works. Now, the first battle, because usually it's a little less people, because people are just kind of, oh, Kismet's online. Hold on, I'm going to see what he's up to. That kind of thing. So I'm always going to start with my tank on the first battle, and then I'll go ahead and just start spamming my bannerman to try to get my bannerman to maximum. Then I'll spam my bomber and my other one just back and forth, try to get those going. Now, remember to check your quest to see if you got anything good in here. We got busters, we got all that stuff in archers, but, you know, I would rather try to work on my bannerman for now. Scrolls here. Let's see what we got. Something to help us out. We got nothing. Not one of these I can buy. This is the drawback of having really high-level characters, everybody. There's none in here that I can buy. That is a bummer. But that's okay. We'll earn them the old-fashioned way by getting in there and doing some battles. Now, again, you can come join me, everybody. Follow that link that you see right there in the chat. You're going to find me, your Captain Kismet. You go ahead and access the battle board. Put down as many units as you can. More units you put down, the more loot that I'm able to give to all of you. All right? So let's do it. Let's get it going. We don't have an, oh my God, I remember something command yet. That would be a, try a thumbs up, exclamation thumbs up. That's what that would be. Brought to you by H2O, by the way, who requested that. Try that in the chat, everybody. Exclamation thumbs up. Oh, let me go over here first. All right, let's go over here to Icarus. Exclamation thumbs up, all you subs in the chat. Who's going to get it first? Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Thumbs up. That works great for when I remember stuff and when I do epic stuff here in the stream. Remember that because that's a perk for all my subs. More of that coming along. If you have some ideas, by the way, you have some ideas, some old stuff you want to see or new stuff that you want to see reappear, like you can also do the hammer. The dragon hammer will also come up over there on the side to encourage people to hit that follow button. You can, as subscribers, you can encourage other people who are new to the channel to subscribe. If you have any other suggestions, ideas, things you'd like to see come back to the stream, or new stuff you'd like to see, feel free to let me know either via Whisper, because then I can track it, go back and put it on my list of things, or you can whisper me on Discord. That's another great way so I can remember it and go back and put it on my to-do list and then add those commands later on. All right, so remember, you guys have the power. My subs have the power, and also non-subs too. You can also, just my regular viewers, you can also give suggestions as well. You got any ideas, games you think I should play, things you think I should do? Now, speaking of, I did get the suggestion of checking out this game, Icarus, and I like it. I really do. I think it's really a great game. I think it's a great start to the game. So let's go ahead and resume the project. No such code. Would you like to host this prospect? Yes, let's go ahead. I'm going to host it. I'm going to host it and get it going. So apparently I hosted it and then somebody else took over the host or something. And then they were playing. I think Will was playing it. Our house got burnt down or whatever. So I don't know I don't know how their server stuff works. I don't know. I think I'm connecting to their server and they're hosting my game and then it's hosting through me to somebody else. I don't know. I don't know how it's working. If you guys know, you let me know in the chat. Now remember, this is a learn to play session. So you can tell me all about Icarus that you found out as well. We can discuss all about it. You found out how to do this and you made stone and you made awesome epic armor or whatnot. This is my kind of jam, everybody. I love survival games. And you know what I love even more? Playing it with other peeps. So that is my favorite part. I typically, like 7 Days to Die, I very rarely ever play it solo. Only like if I'm looking at game mechanics or something like that. Same thing with a game like this. I will play it a little bit solo just to get the gist of what I'm doing. And then I just exclusively play teamwork based. So if you want to come join me, here's what you can do. If you don't have it on Steam, snatch it up on Steam. If you got it on Steam, then you go ahead and add me as a friend. Now, I'm really easy to find on Steam. You can go ahead and add me as a friend, whether you're going to play or with me right now or maybe a future game. You can go ahead and follow that link right over there to my profile, request being a friend, and come on in, and you can go ahead and click and say play with Kismet while you're on Steam, when you're on Icarus, and you can jump in and get me there, all right? So you're welcome to come in, fool around for an hour. It's about to shut down, actually about 45 minutes. It's going to shut down in about 45 minutes, they say, but we're going to ride this, just like New World, man. We're going to ride this right to the end of beta and get it going on. So I'm going to see if this is the same one, or if we're going to have a new one. Is our house burnt down? These are all questions we're going to get answered here in about 20, 30 seconds when this thing loads. Let's get some hydration in, though. Let's get some hydration in. Let's get going. Oh, I forgot to go over here and tell myself I'm live over here. This way people know I'm live on Discord. Now, again, you're welcome to jump into voice chat. Sorry, by the way, I can't remember if it was today or yesterday or whenever. At some point, I was accidentally in the mod thing and I wasn't in the regular thing. People were hanging out in the regular thing. Oh, God, look at this. Dude is dead. Dead prospector. Okay, I'll take it all, bro. He got burnt down. Oh, man, our beautiful base. Burnt down. All the stuff we made in there burnt down. What the heck? How'd you burn down the house, everybody? I don't know. We'll have to ask Will when he comes in. But Lily burnt down the entire house. That or the interior of the house. Is this burned up? Rain reservoir. I don't even know how to access the rain from the rain reservoir. I guess there's some trick to it. I do have an update. Oh, look out! Kismet Love Train getting fired up today. Wow, Paul coming in with that sub-love, getting a Love Train conductor of the night. Paul coming in, giving some love. Who's he giving love to? A Naga coming in, getting some love. I Am Death getting it as well. Who else getting some love up here? Let's see. Yeah, Naga, Internal Hate Machine, I Am Death, James, as well as Friction, all getting some love. Congrats, you just got a Kismet sub. Now, guess what? You get those epic Kismet emotes. You get the epic Kismet animated emotes as well. I know, pretty awesome. As well as 3 times the Kiz Cabs just by lurking in the channel now all month long. Make sure to lurk as much as you can so you get as many Kiz Cabs. So you're gonna have 3 times the chance of winning those giveaways as well. So you got a free sub, everybody. Make sure to show some love to the awesome Love King introductor Paul here. And we got that sub goal done. Wow, right off the top of this stream. Let's go. Let's get it going. We got that sub goal, everybody. Yeah. Thank you very much, Paul, for unlocking our sub goal today. Crushing it, making it a little bit closer to that 250 there. We're going to try to get it done. We're going to try to make it happen here. We're going to try to see eventually if we can unlock some new emotes, so emote slots. So you guys get even more emotes at some point. That would be awesome. I do have a bunch of emotes being done right now, and I will roll them out when they're appropriate. And then also some new stuff coming for the Love Train over there as well. I have to do with subs, and we'll get into all of that later on. Right now, we want to play some Icarus before it goes off. All right, well, the funny thing is the actual base is okay. Now, we built a little bit of a base here, as you can see. This is a combination of me, Will, and then Nim came in right toward the end, but this is mostly me and Will working together to build ourselves a little bit of a fortified structure here to help against bears. Bears are incredibly deadly in this game. And of course, the gist of it is that you land on a rocket ship. You don't have anything. You have to actually start surviving from scratch. So you have to make yourself some tools. You got to collect some wood and other materials to get you going. You can even shoot fish in the water if you want. Watch this. Like that. And then collect the fish and then eat the fish. Now, something happened to my base here and it burnt down. Now, we can sit here and rebuild the base and do all of that, but I think the first priority is going to be oxygen, because I can see my oxygen is really low there. And I wonder if our stuff is still in here. Oh, God, look, all of our stuff is gone there, too. There's stuff still in here. A little bit of bows there. A little bit of this. Oh, man, that's a tragedy. All of our stuff got annihilated. Okay. Well, that's why you got to have that fire thing to get it going. Yeah, I want to know from Will how we lost the house and how it got burnt down and all of that. My poor torches, too. Where's my torches at? Let's go ahead and interact with the torches. Whoa, what the heck happened there? All right, I want to interact with the torch. Hold the access field. There we go. All right, first things first. Now, I wonder if it was my torch that burned the house down. More like the house looks damaged than burnt down. It did. It's pretty funny. I wonder if you can chop up other members. Can you skin them? Pretty morbid. Pretty morbid, but hey, you know what? I want to get them out of my house. Get them out of my house, bro. So it's weird. Just the inside of the base is damaged. And not... Oh. Well, that's a deer. Okay. And not the outside. I don't see any outside damage. Other than everything looks completely and utterly burnt. Okay. But man, we lost a lot of resources. But I need my oxygen thing because I'm going to die if I don't take care of it soon. Alright, let's go. We need leather and we need sticks. So leather and sticks. Oh, man. What do we got? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm taking damage. We got any rocks that we could use? No. Okay, we're gonna die. We're gonna die if we don't get out here and we get it done. All right, hold on. We gotta abandon all of that idea. We gotta go find some blue rock. Let's go. Let's find that blue rock. bear comes out of nowhere. I just have that feeling a bear's going to gank me here in a second. Come on, little blue rocks. Where are you hiding? What do I have on me that I could use? I got some water. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we're looking for blue rocks. It's a high priority mission. I'm going to die if I don't find it soon. There it is. Run! Get the rocks. Now, here's what you do. Just hit it a few times. Stamina, stamina. Go, go, go. Just get a couple. Get one of them. And then use it real quick. Boom. Oh, come on. Consume. There we go. Use it just a little bit. So we can go ahead. Now, what this is doing is putting oxygen in my helmet. So I'm thinking they just put it, you know, you grind it up, put it in your oxygen. You know, I don't think you eat it. It says consume, but, you know, probably eating it is probably not good. Let's go ahead and consume another one. Another one. Another one. There we go. Got our O2 up just a little bit. Now, we're going to save the rest for when we get our stuff going here. I got some sort of ill effect there, I can see. Oh, man. My jump ability right here is just fail. Get over there. There we go. And it's nice to have an established place so, you know, every 2 seconds you're not getting mauled by a bear or attacked by some mob, which may happen anyway. But we want to... Oh, God, I always hit F. There we go. We want to make this thing right here. But we need leather and we need sticks. And so we're going to need to go hunt. This is our longbows. This is this. And a fire arrow. There's some sticks there. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff on us too. We don't have enough leather and enough bone. So let's put all the good stuff away. We don't want to lose this stuff. If we do die. Oh, we got some room over here. Alright, let's just go ahead and kind of clean house here. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and consume that entire stack. Just to get that going a little bit. We have our water skin. Consume. Oh, we need to fill that water up. Okay, let's do water. Now, it just so happens that we're right next to the thing, and I made a little bit of an opening here. Well, really on accident. So I can go ahead and fill up my water right there. And then you can see that my water skin is now filled, so that's nice. And actually, we could probably put that on our bar down here. That sounds like a plan. There we go. And then we can see the status of our water. And then in here, I'm going to go ahead and put this away. We got arrows. We got our stuff. We got lilies in my... I don't need those in there. All right. No more room anywhere. Probably could destroy some of these spears. I mean, I don't need 15 of those. Let's destroy that. And we'll put those in there along with the flowers. All right, there we go. All right, we got a bone spear. Where'd my bone knife go? Did I just put it away somewhere? I don't know. I feel like I just put it away. Always something, everybody. It's always something. All right, well, whatever. We'll make another one. Bone, leather, and wood. So wood, bone here, there we go, and then we'll make a new one. Sometimes it moves around in your bar. Bone spear. Oh, I made a bone spear. Darn it, I made a bone knife, this one here. Darn it, now I'm out of bone. All right, well, now I have 2 bone spears. Awesome. I can throw one and then use the other one for stabby. Whatever works. Okay, and then now my bow. What is going on in here? I feel like all my stuff is switching around. What the heck is going on? All right, let's... Bow. There we go. Long bow. Well, that's wood bow. No, I want long bow. Long bow here. Long bow. I got the thing. We got the fire thing. We got all of that. All right, jeez. Jeez, this is a lot tougher than it needs to be. Now, I'm going to need a knife to skin the animal to get the leather. And so... Bone spear. I don't have any knives or any way of skinning the animal. Okay, well, screw it. We'll go ahead and just do a regular knife here. So stone, fiber, and stick. Stone, stick, fiber. And, oh, not enough fiber. Well, fiber's not a problem. We got a bunch of it over here. And then We're gonna make one of these. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, what do we want to do? We want to move all this stuff up here. That one there. Let's repair this one while we're at it. Put this here. My bow should probably be second. Yeah, bow second. We'll keep that extra spear on us there. Bow. This should be at the end just so I can... Oh, let's say end here. So I can see what my thing's at. Hammer. There we go. So I always like to have a little bit of something to be seeing all that stuff. Okay, now arrows. There we go. Now hopefully it isn't dark. It isn't. Okay, now we gotta hunt down an animal. And we gotta make a new fire pit. We gotta do a lot of stuff. Just in a little bit of time we have. But this way I can explore. Otherwise I can't explore if I don't have that ability. Now here's a little trick, everybody. You crouch, you pull back, you right click like this, and you try to get a nice headshot. Really missed. Oh, ha, ha. Yeah, baby. All right, well, I missed that one. Didn't get a headshot on that one, but I got a headshot on this one, so that is a pretty sweet start. Always be watching for bears. Bears are the #1 killer in this game. Oh, God, where'd he go? Right here. Now, I could pick him up and carry him back, but I'm just going to go ahead and skin him right here, and hopefully I'll get nom-nom by a bear. There we go. Take all. Escape. Get that extra bone. And we get the heck out of here while we're ahead. Get out of here before a bear comes and goes nom-nom on our face. Now, I've got it where I can just jump up here if a bear is chasing me. Oh, or if I run out of stamina, I would be dead right now. If a bear was chasing me. You can run up here, and then you can run and jump up here. And then the bear is blocked by this, and then you can shoot him with your arrows or try to stab him with your stabby stab if you want. And then we'll get back in the base over here. And then we'll always want to keep your doors closed in case some bears try to jump in. Now, to get ourselves to survive, we need to get ourselves some more leather here out of here. Now, I noticed that you can't craft from bank. Hopefully they add that at some point. Where if you have it in... oh, well, actually, there's not really a bank. Now that I think about it. You can't do that. That's right. Because it's basically like a shared box. They also solved the problem oh, not letting me put some in there. Do I not have some on me? Nope, I don't. What did I do with it? I used it up. I gotta go get some more. They solved the problem of multiple people in the same box. So, hey, calling out to you, New World, and calling out to you to make a guild bank where both of us, or all of us, can get in at one time. Also calling out to 7 Days to Die to make your boxes where multiple people can get in the boxes. Because that drives me crazy. Because people are like in the box and I'm trying to sort the box and they're trying to take stuff. Whoa, look out. All right, here we go. Right here. Come on, let's get this guy. Oh, that's 2,500 damage. Now we surviving. Now we're surviving and thriving, everybody. Let's go. Take all. Take all. Sometimes it gets funky chicken here. I don't know why it does that. I get escape out, harvest, take all. Then you use your bone knife or your regular knife here. Get that as well. Whoa, hey, oh, whoa, bro. Could have just got him right there. All right. Now, what else do we need? We need to get our oxygen under. We got water squared away. We got oxygen. We need some food. So oxygen, we need to find some more of that oxygen stuff. Oh, I see some on the ground there. Oh, right here. And see now, when you're not as in a panic state looking for it, you have a tendency to find a bit more. Let's see. Again, always be on the lookout for bears. I swear that they spawn the bears behind you in this game. Now, this game is very much like Valheim, where you want to have multiple foods going at the same time. And then that will boost the way that your food is giving you more hit points and stamina. You guys see some blue rocks that I ran past. You let me know. Say Kismet was behind you, bro. But of course, you got to remember, you guys are 10 to 20 seconds delayed. It's not my fault. Blame Twitch for that one. But, you know, Twitch needs that 10, 20 seconds to encode my stream and then rebroadcast it to all of you guys in your various different levels that you're watching my stream. I do stream in 1080, and I do have it set to the most minimum amount of delay so I can interact with all of you guys. There you go. There we go. I am Death, showing some love to Paul there. You can loot that corpse. I did. I looted it. I looted that corpse there. I don't know. I didn't have my skin knife. I could have went in there and tried to skin it. Man, I'm having some bad luck with these. I run over these things. You run into these things like a ton of them. There we go. You get a ton of these. Now, here's what happens, everybody. Is while you're hitting this thing, mobs come running up behind you. I always try to turn in such a way where I've got like a rock thing behind me and whatnot. Now, the whole point of this game, everybody, again, is that you're landing from your space vehicle. You land, and then you have so many so much time on your mission timer to get over here, explore the world, do what you need to do, and then or set up a settlement or whatever. And then what you do is you go ahead and you head back up on your ship. Now, remind me, before we're done here, that we're going to fly back up before the time is over. So I should set a timer and see if it works here. So let's see, in 20 minutes? Hey, Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so in 20 minutes from now, we are going to try to get back to our rocket and take off from the planet and see if we can. I don't know. You're welcome to tell me, by the way, if I can or not. This is a learn-to-play session. You can backseat game all you want. Just don't spoil any main storyline when I'm doing learn-to-play. Obviously, I would like to discover that as I went along. But if you do have some suggestions, if you are an Icarus Pro and you just came into my channel, you're like, kid, I've been playing this game since day one, bro. I'm the master. I am the ultimate. I am the mega. I am the alpha and the omega. Feel free to go ahead and let me know. All right. Well, I think we got a bunch of this. I think we got enough. Holy mackerel. We got a ton of that. All right. Let's go and run that back. You only really need about 50. And we also got some food and stuff like that. Oxygen low. Now, see, oxygen low here. Start taking a little damage. I'm going to go ahead and consume a few of these. There we go. Just to hold me over until I get back to my base. Now, the thing I just made at my base is basically like an auctionator, right? Like you would have in Astroneer or other games like that. Well, it actually convert these rocks into oxygen. And so you use that machine to do that. And I'm going to try to get back here. Now, the second I start eating more food and I eat different types of food and stuff like that, my stamina bar will be much larger. Again, just like in Valheim, where you'll have the more stamina you have, the better food you have, the higher your gear and all of that stuff, the better your survivability. Now, I highly suggest creating yourself a shelter as quick as possible and finding yourself some water. Now, I actually ran this way. Oh, some dead peeps there. I ran this way, and it's way over here, like 4 or 5 grids over, I found the water. And then Will came in, like a boss, and found the water real close to where you land here in the middle of J14. These are different grids that you can go into. Now, I would imagine eventually the maps will unveil, and you can see the different types of maps. Remember, this is beta. All of this stuff is subject to change. But so far, man, just even in the beta, incredibly fun. Love the survival aspect of it. You know what else I love about it? I'm about to blow your mind. You ready? If you haven't seen this yet, check out the tech trees, baby. Now, this is just tier 1 right here. This is tier 1 of your tech trees. Then you have tier 2, which is very large. And then tier 3. We didn't even get to this high level. And then right here. Now, I did start over multiple times. This is my 3rd restart to get a general idea. Okay, hold on. We gotta stop yapping and start doing it. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go ahead and eat one so we don't die while we're doing this. Let's just consume one. There we go. And then what we do is we go ahead and we put in the oxide in here, in this machine, and it will take that oxide and convert it. It's an oxidizer, as you can see. And it will go in and convert it, and then we can consume the oxygen. And as you can see, well, if that little less marble gets out of the way, the oxygen down there went up. So now, got my oxygen squared away. I've got my water, so I can go ahead and drink that water down there like so. I think I just press 9 and then click. There we go. Yes, got my water up. Now, of course, you got water, food, oxygen, food, and water. Those are your 3 priority things. Now, right now, my base burnt down. I don't know if it was my torches that burned it down because I still see my torches. Or was it the brazier in the center? Did that burn it down? I'd like to know. So, Will, if you're in the chat, let me know. Or Nim, let me know. Now, we have a bunch of things in the tech tree here that maybe we can explore a little bit. I do have one point here. We just got into this one here, and I was doing this. Stone furnace I put in here. Maybe the stone furnace is the thing that burned it down. Maybe it was the anvil bench. I don't know. Something in here might have burned down my base. Now, of course, the smart thing to do is to get over here into stone. And I'd love to get really far into stone over here. But I am not high enough level. Where's it at? Right over here. I'm not high enough level. I got to get to level 15. Now, again, we'll go a little bit more hardcore on this game when it does come out, probably in the next beta, and we'll try to get up into stone. We'll try to get up into 15 and 20 and 30, and we'll try to get really high up there and do a lot of that, along with your help. Now, remember, you're welcome to come join me at any moment right here. We've got about another 20 minutes until this beta turns off, and we just want to get over here. There we go, get our oxygen squared away. Now, I probably don't want to put a campfire in there because it's probably going to burn it down. Probably a bad idea. So let's go out here and see if we can make a campfire. And we can cook up some of these food. Now, I'd love to create a... well, actually, you know what? We could probably just create that fire pit again. Let's just do it. Let's destroy that campfire. Get that back. And I did see we had some stone in here. Right here. So I think we have enough. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Let's use a fire pit. Now, fire pits, I would think, would be safer in the interior of your base. But, you know, same thing happens also, again, in Valheim, is when you have a fire pit and you don't have any ventilation, it fills up with smoke in there, and then you're dead. Not good. All right, let's put some wood in here. Let's go ahead and activate it. Now, I don't know how he did this thing at the top here. How do you put the stick across here? I don't know. I'm going to put some food in there. Maybe just auto does it. Yeah, it auto does it. Okay, auto puts the stick across there. And now it's going to cook me some food. So now I have food and also some berries. That'll help me out because my food's getting low. All right, you gotta micromanage here. Now, I also could use some more of these boxes. So let's see what we need for that. Just a bunch of wood. All right, do we have a bunch of wood? We have. Luckily, we retained our wood. So that's good. We're also going to need some floors here. Let's go ahead and try to put our floors back in. Wood floor right here. Let's craft one of those. Oh, craft one of those. There we go. And I'm going to put it down here so I can just try to restore our base a little bit here. All right. Be like it never happened. Okay, more wood. Now, one of the cool things I suggest in this game is that it's very much a survival game. Very much like an Ark. Or 7 Days to Die, or a Rust, or whatever game that you really like to play that you enjoy that's a survival game. And so you want to go ahead and just go hardcore collecting at the beginning. You want to just go all in on your collecting because what will happen is you will get to a point where the mobs start attacking you and you are not high enough level to have defensive weapons, either whether it's a bow or a spear. I think the spear is a little bit easier because you can kill the lesser mobs with the spear early game. And you do have to micromanage all of this stuff, right? All of your gear and stuff that you're getting and whatnot. If you have a lot of stuff on you, best to drop it into a box and not carry it around. Because if it does get damaged or you get killed, you don't have to run back and grab it all. It's just like you can just, leave it there and be just fine. But there we go. So I don't need to carry that extra bone spear either. I'll keep the fire thing for right now. And we've restored somewhat of our base. And now the food is good to go. And we'll go ahead and just consume that whole stack of food. And there, look at that. Look at our health down there now. Our health is getting up there. And now we can maybe fight off a bear. Depends on the level of the bear and how much he really wants to eat our face. Let's go ahead and do a battle. We'll come right back. And thank you, I Am Death, for the follow as well. To battle! Let's get into it. Let's get ready to play some games. I don't want to do the signature line. I might get in trouble. There you go. Bear, rip. I know, man. I've ripped so many times the bears. I don't even know how many times. 20, 30 times bears kill me. Whoa, what the heck? You see that weird thing with the lines there? I looked over. It was doing weird. Oh, it's because of the brick pattern. It was zoomed out in such a level, it started creating like a what's called a moray. Like that. Oh, they need to look out for that. That's a printing problem also, by the way. If you have a certain distance and a certain type of pattern, it'll cause this moire lines pattern in it. Something you have to look out in all sorts of artwork. Let's see, Grant Ward's Rotisserie G walking away with that 15 gold, and Icy Diamonds walking away with that badge that says MVP. That's right. Nice job. And there's 28, everybody. Oh my God, I can't believe we're so far ahead of this. Remember, tomorrow we're going to go battle mode, like 16, 17 hours of battles. And we're going to be, I don't know, man, we're going to be level 40 before this thing's even halfway through. At this rate, let's keep going, though. We ain't going to be stopping. We're going to keep these battles going every 30 minutes if we can. Now, sometimes, everybody, just keep in mind that I am doing a bunch of stuff simultaneously. Usually about 20 things simultaneously. I'm watching my activity feed. I'm watching my requests. I'm making sure my stream is running. I'm watching my mod chat. I'm watching you guys in chat. I'm playing a game. I'm playing another game called Stream Raiders. I might be even doing another thing on the side and also watching the stream avatars all at the same time. And all of that, or might be interacting as well with people on my Discord who are playing games with me. All right, so just keep that in mind. Don't get all entitled if we don't do the battle right at 30 minutes, but I do try to get you guys maximum loot. I do try to get it every 30 minutes as much as I can so you guys get as much loot as possible. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, we're back at it. All right, let's go ahead and also get our oxygen up. Let's go ahead and get access to the fuel here. We need a bunch of sticks. That's what we need. We need a whole thing full of sticks. Where is our sticky sticks? They are right here. All right, not enough sticks, though. Again, I wonder how it burnt down. I really would like to know. I'm going to have to ask Will, was it my torches? Was it the fire pit? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Now, I think we're ready, everybody. Let's go ahead and get our oxygen going. And we're ready to go out and wander around and potentially die, because that's how it goes in this game. And drink that up. We got our water skin filled. I didn't even see there was a water skin. That was a great job by Nim, by the way, doing water skin. He was also going to do armor and all that other stuff. Oh, speaking of bear! All right, stupid bear. Don't waste your shot. Don't waste your shot. Whoa. Don't waste it. Wait till you get a headshot. Because you can one-shot him, you get him shot in the head. You know what? Screw it. I missed him. He's a big giant bear and I missed him. Can you believe it? Oh, there, got him. Now he's really mad. Very angry. Jeez. Oh my God. Don't tell me I'm out of arrows. I am out of arrows, everybody. All right, let's not miss this jump. You go, bear. He's underneath me. Go! Got him. All right. Now, see, I don't care if he breaks my base, because you know what I can do? I can come back, and I can just build it back up again. That's fine. But you know what I do care about? If he eats my face. That I care about. That's not good. Oh, look, and we get our stone arrow back. And whatnot. You deserved it for all the times you've killed me, bear. Now, what I don't want to do is I don't want to do that bear right now. Well, you know what I want to do? I want to prioritize the defense of my base. Always. Do that, and then fire. Because you know what could happen is like his brother bear comes along and tries to kill me. Now, you know, I love animals, but when they eat my face about 50 times, I get a little triggered. And thus, man's got to survive, right? A man's got to survive in the world. So we're now going to go ahead, and now I think the bears should drop way much more stuff. Remember, this is the early access, or not early access, but the beta version of the game. And again, big love to them also for sponsoring the stream as well. All right, now if you do have some damage, you can come in and you can repair your stuff. Which I'm not repairing the thing that's actually damaged. There we go. And then repair our door. I love everything about this game. It's really well done in everything that it does. Which, you know, a lot of games, you know, they're not as high quality as I might say as this one is, right? They have not really put as this much effort into making their game really, really great. All right, there's a wolf out there. Check my stuff. Now look, he came in and broke through that one. So again, always prioritize your defenses. I'm gonna close the door. See, that saved me because he could have came behind me and ganked me. Let's prioritize those defenses. Oh, what am I missing? More fibers, really. Uh-oh. There's a thunderstorm coming in. Again, let's get our wall back in. Do we got some walls to fix? Durability's looking okay. Now, thunderstorms will start to decay your base. And thus, you need to go in if you're out of the shelter for too long. We got there, medium deer. What it will do is it will have a exposure issue as well. And I'm just checking all the durabilities of my stuff. All right, that all looks good. And then we'll check out the base durability. And then, see, the ceilings is what gets damaged. And you can repair them from inside here. There we go. It's looking okay. And so you're in a thunderstorm. You want to get this going on. Now, of course, what probably happened was it was struck by lightning, or the fire pit caught it on fire, or we put a campfire down and that caught it on fire. I don't know. I'll have to ask my crew what it was. There we go. And then we'll have some fun. Now, we're going to run out and explore, but every minute we got to do something else just to get out there to explore, because we got to have our food, oxygen, and whatnot. Let's go watch this storm. Now, this particular beta is all about the storms update. This is what it's all about. We got lightning storm going out here, heavy thunderstorm coming in. I'm going to get out here and enjoy it. Now, it's nice to have a base where you can stand up here and feel somewhat secure against bears and other things coming and getting you. Do I have any things? Oh, yeah, that one's on, bro. It just goes out because of the storm. Wow, really awesome graphics in this game. Now remember, we got about 10 minutes or so until this is over. Whoa, there's a fire! There is a fire over there. All right, now we gotta take action, everybody. We gotta first remove anything that could cause it to come over here to our base. You want to get down here and do this. You might want to cut these trees down that are too close to your base. Let's say this one right here. Let's cut this down. Take some appropriate action. Pick that up. Okay, now I'm getting to a point where the storm's going to start doing damage to me, so I have to cut back in here in just a second. Try to remove this from the thing. Now, I could go and try to put out the fire, but what happens is I just catch on fire if I try to cut those down. But if you remove all of the fuel for it to get close to your base, then you will basically remove the ability for it to catch your base on fire, hopefully. Unless it gets hit by lightning. That could have been the reason why our base was caught on fire, got damaged on the interior. And again, hopefully Will get me the report on what happened. I remember Will talking about it. Oh, that's just a pickup. All right, again, I'm just trying to cut stuff back away from my base, and basically make it where the forest fire starts and stops. And this is what they do in real life, by the way. It's called a clear cut. They clear cut certain areas to prevent the stuff from going through. Now, the first part of the storm there was more intense, and then this part of the storm here is a bit less. And I feel like, yeah, you definitely want to back all the stuff away from your base. You know, another thing I think I want to try, I just thought of it, is can we build a base in the middle of the water? I don't know. Let's go try it out, everybody. Let's go ahead and build some beams right over here. And we'll do that. Since we got to wait for the storm here before we head out, let's go ahead. We don't really have to, but it'd be a good idea to. Let's go ahead and see if we can build underwater here. And oh my God. Oh my God. I could have built it over the water. Because building it over the water is always a better idea. Because land animals have to swim. And thus they're going to be swimming much slower. And thus you have a lot more chance of killing them in the water. Instead of them running up really fast and sneaking up behind you like a bear's about to do. Instead of the mobs running up behind you and ganking you. And then also hitting the side of your base. God, every time I see a mob when I go around the corner like that, I always think it's a bear. I mean, I have like a complex of bears now. Oh, look at this. This took some damage. And I love how it like gets slightly damaged. It just visually shows you that was damaged, right? Now, you can't get to stone. Obviously, stone would weather a storm like that a lot better than that. So after the storm, you know, you got to have your stuff. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a win. Oh, we got to launch. All right, everybody. I was going to explore, but all right, we're going to forget that. We got a red alert. We got to launch off the planet before the beta's over. Now, back to this way, which I think is that way. We came east, right? So we got to go west. All right, let's see if we can make it back to our thing without getting eaten by a bear. Oh, dusk is coming, too. It's getting dark, everybody. It gets really dark in this game. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's just a log. That's a log. I'm just a log. I hear something. I hear something. It's either my stomach or it's a bear. One or the other. Or maybe both. Get out of here. I gotta get back to my rocket ship. I gotta get out of here. Oh, man, we got to climb these tall cliffs. I forgot about the cliffs. The cliffs of insanity. Come on, stop doing the whole stopping thing. It does look like a weird stopping thing sometimes when you run out of stamina. So let's kind of jump our way up here. And climb up this rock here. I'm a pretty good climber. But sometimes you slide off and then you got to start over. And there we go, case in point. You got to start over again. I'm going to try to get up to the top of these rocks here. Get right along here. Got to find that magic spot that gets you to the next level. Come on, get up there. Hey, don't be thrown in my face, deer. Deer's just like walking around up there going, what are you talking about? What's your problem, bro? I'm up here. I'm up here, no problem. I'm going to leave you alone, little baby deer. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to try to get out of this darn cavern here and try to get up to that upper level. We can find a spot to get up there. Maybe right here. Woof! Get up there, bro. All right, there we go. We're going west. Back to our starter. Now, I made a little starter base over here, which is great. And then Will found that water, which is awesome as well. There we go. And I got to go find which one is mine. I forget. I don't know. Maybe I can take someone else's. Can you steal someone else's thing and leave them stranded here? That's messed up. I just thought of that. What do you guys think of that, chat? Fire break time. I know, right? I'll create a little fire break, but it's got to stop. It got to stop. Quit. Stop running. Go. Come on. I only got so much time. Before it's over, I want to see if I can launch. Let's go. And I feel like a problem also is the stamina, for sure. They need to work on that, because it's the stamina in here is brutal. But I would imagine you could get more stamina stuff. Man, I got to get over here before it gets too dark, and then I can't see anything in the darkness to find my way back. All right, here we are. I can see a ship over there. Again, we got like 3 minutes. Go, 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 go. Come on, bro. All right. Now, remember, I built this thing in between our 2 launch vehicles, and the one on that side was my vehicle. And then that's Nim's vehicle over there. So mine was directly at the base, and built a little mini base there. Let's try to get back in our vehicle and see if we can launch. Let's go. Press to interact. All right, return to station. Yes. Mission summary. Mr. Timer, no faction mission to complete. Rewards, no rewards. Rating, level. All right, I think all this stuff will be added later. Character timeline, I got 1 to 10. And I made it out. All right, we made it out, everybody. And there we go. I wonder if it gives you a new prospect once you've done that one. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can have those multiple footfalls that you can do. So you do one here. And you can include that prospect.
Everything you thought you knew about Icarus. It's changed a lot. It's still changing. There's a heap of prospectors heading this way. And the UDA wants boots on the ground, so they know what to expect. They're sending...
All right. So we concluded that. Settled, waiting for others. So, yeah, other people... Will, another one, would need to have to leave, I think, and then settle that. But we can actually start another footfall elsewhere. I'm a little tempted to do that. You know what? Let's go. Come on, let's...
Everything you thought you knew about Icarus.
Same dialogue yet. Let's just go ahead and mute that dialogue. I'm going to try another one and just wait for it to kick me off. But we made it off, everybody. That's the most important thing, that we made it out of there. And to see if you could launch back, and you could launch at any time. I don't really know what my goal is. What's the goal, everybody? What am I trying to do in that amount of time? I would imagine, get certain levels of tech, get certain level in your character and whatnot. There we go. Someone on Reddit said they built over water, but the animals spawned right next to it. Oh, really? Well, that's good. Let them drown in the water. And then you go in there and you loot them. Yeah. Now, again, this game is really, really fun. It should be over here in about 1 minute. We'll see what it does. Let's see if it'll let me land here again. Maybe somewhere else on this other side. Now, you got a little bit of areas in which you can land. It all is like kind of a valley that you land in. Now, I've not tried to do multiple spots, so we'll try another multiple spot. I feel like we crushed that. That was a pretty great beginning. Especially when you're playing multiplayer. It's very much a multiplayer game if you want it to be easier. But you can do it single player. It just requires a lot more of your work. And if you die, that's okay. Just make sure to put your stuff in your storages and keep your base fairly well protected. And just keep leveling up by collecting and whatnot. Now, when you are solo playing... and remember, this is just in test stage, just in beta stage, so that doesn't mean they're going to have it forever. They do have a penalty for dying. And as a solo player, that's really heartbreaking because your progress goes way, way slower because you don't have someone who can run over there and res you, and then you don't have a death penalty. Most people hate a death penalty. They don't like it at all. But I was okay with it. It was pretty okay, pretty easy to recover. I know 7 Days to Die tried a death penalty, and everybody absolutely hated it. So we'll see. I actually turned it off on my server. I went into my server and I made the death penalty like half a second. So it would come up, boop, and it'd go away like that because you can't customize your server in 7 Days to Die. They will eventually have private servers on this as well, they said. So, of course, we'll fire up a mega server and give it a go, all right? And then we can play 24/7, right? You guys can get in there even when I'm not in there. All right, another fall. Oh, I start with nothing. Am I level 1? I'm still level 11, but I start with nothing. Okay. That's fine. See, I love a good clearing like this. All right, we start over again. All right, that's okay. But the great thing is we carry forward our knowledge to the new area, which means they're going to probably have different areas that are higher level areas. And so you go check it out. You do your thing. You leave from that particular area, and then you can have multiple like bases in different areas and different biomes. And stuff like that. Just think of the scale of what you can do. And see, I think the most important thing about a game is not its graphics, is not its main storyline. It's where the overall arching of where the game can go, right? Great example, New World, right? New World has such huge potential. They have the entire world history they can draw from and bring them to this fantasy area called Eternum. And of course, that allows them to do whatever they want there. They can do fantasy, they can do magic, they can do whatever. But what it does is it gives them that big freedom of really having a lot of content. And this one the same way, right? Because you have this, like you're landing from space and then you take back off to space and you come down again, you can literally land in different areas and then go from there, which is pretty cool. Now, I always suggest straight away, everybody, get yourself going, grab yourself some stuff, and immediately craft yourself some sort of defense, right? In this case, I'm going to go ahead and use a wood spear because I don't have any bone yet. Now I've got my wood spear and I'm going to need some stone. Now, I also suggest that you do your stone pickaxe first, because the stone is one of the hardest things to find because there's just a couple of them laying around, and they're usually hiding in some bush somewhere, right? Yeah, try to get it here, try to find them in the bush. Now, by the way, the game might go off at any moment because we are over the time now. Make your stone pickaxe first, and then your axe, which is what we learned, because now you got your stone pickaxe, and then you can go ahead and get yourself some stone. Now, at any time, some animals could attack me with a raccoon. Come here, your dinner. If I can get you. You are a sneaky little guy. Aha, gotcha. Now I can pick him up, carry him back over here. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and start my base over that way. But let's go ahead and pick him up, drop him back. So you can, like, get a big animal and bring up... and bring them back to your base. Let's do G, and then we'll hit Q to drop them. And now what we need is we need a skinning knife. So, as I thought, we're going to need some stone. And then we get our stone. So, I like that it starts over. And then you can start in another world and then maybe do something more advanced. So, we're starting right off well here. Got ourselves a nice raccoon. Get all that loot. Again, sometimes it gets funky. You have to get out and get it again. Remember, it is beta. And there we go. Another thing we want to do is, again, get some wood so we can go ahead and establish our base. And there we go. Beta's already done. Yeah, it should be done right now. They did say that 1 a.m. was the time, or really 10 p.m. Eastern or Pacific time, which is 10, 11, 12, 1. Right? 3 hours later from Pacific time. So in theory, I should not be able to play at all. But I'm still playing. I don't know. Maybe they extended it again. Or maybe I just, maybe their clocks is like the New World clocks, right? The New World clocks are 5 minutes late. Every time they say, oh, it's going to end at 2:59, it ends basically 5, or actually they're 6 minutes late if you think about it, from 2:59 to 3:05. Right now it's 1:05. I don't know. Maybe it's a European thing. I don't know. Maybe they go by different clocks that are 5 minutes difference from the U.S. I don't know. I have mine set to the atomic clock, so I don't know why it would be different, but there you go. I'm going to go until they kick me, all right? Or about another hour. But I'd like to get some No Man's Sky in just to check in on our settlements, too. So we might do a little popping in for that. But you definitely want to get in here and get the wood. Now, I don't know if it's worth your time to get the stump. You guys let me know in the chat. Does it take longer to get the stump than to just get the top of the tree? I would think so, right? If you think logically... when you're collecting stuff, you would want to collect the top of it to just get the wood faster. And then if you need the stump, you come back and do the stumps. And also the stumps should have different stuff, I think. Should have like some extra thing if you take the time to get it. That's just me and my crazy ideas. Now, we need to establish ourselves into a little base here. Now, the nice thing is I'm already into wood, so I can go ahead and start with a wood floor. Let's go. I'm going to go right over here. I'm going to go ahead and take my wood floor. Now, of course, I've already unlocked it. I'm level 11 right now, so I do have the ability to build stuff. And I typically like to build it by my base. You know what? Let's build it on the high ground up here, just in case there's like a flood or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're going to have floods later on, everybody. I have no idea what exactly they're going to add. And I would imagine they don't know either. At least not everything. You know, the thing about devs, everyone's all, tell us the release date, tell us when it's going to be done. They don't know either, everybody. It's going to be on how well everything progresses, how well they crush all the bugs and things that are causing the game to crash, and all of that stuff. That's why, you know, you got to have a little, patience with that kind of stuff. right? Because, you know, some people are doing some ambitious stuff, and it definitely takes a lot of time and effort. But we definitely want to show some love to the smaller indie devs like Icarus and people like this who don't have, you know, $250 million to, you know, drop on advertising and drop on all of that stuff. Got to show them some love, everybody. Got to really get out there because these games are really propelled by they're propelled by gamers, not by advertisement and all of that. They're propelled by all of us, and that's what I like to see. Well, games like Valheim, games like this one, Icarus, are all propelled by us. We got the power. Now I'm gonna do this, and I hope my thing doesn't fall down by the time I do a nice wood beam here. Actually, I'm gonna make a couple of them. And there. Now, you're welcome to come in and try to hang out with me before it closes down. Again, I don't know why it hasn't closed down yet, but I'm just going to take it as a sign for me to keep going. All right, there we go. So we just built that out. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, the graphics are obviously awesome in this game. I do have a really nice machine, so it's very responsive for me, as you can see. Very nice. I dig it. We're just kind of reestablishing another base here, just so you kind of see what I've done previously. Let's go ahead. Oops, let's craft that. Sometimes I press the button, it doesn't seem to work. And then we'll go ahead and do this. You know what? I kind of feel like I want to build a bit of a porch. Oh, here we go. Now look at this. We got a little guy over here who wants to get busy. Let's go, bro. Yeah, you're not dying. Okay, there we go. Now, you got to watch out that you don't do a lot of battling, and then you have no way of surviving after that. Like right now, oh, there's another one. Oh, got him with a sneak attack. Sucker. You got no way of surviving. So you want to go ahead and also get into doing your food right away because that's going to regenerate your health. So let's get some stone. And this is the way it is in every survival game, pretty much, is you need to go straight to your three basics in this case. Your oxygen, your food, and your water. Now, I don't know how close the water is here. I don't know if I landed in the same place. What was it? J14? Or was it 15? You guys let me know. It was a J something. J16 maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know which J it was from before. We'll go run that way and see if there's any oxygen there. But right now, stop doing that. Stop throwing my tools down. We're going to go ahead and make a fire pit. Oh, no, we're not. We don't have enough stone. All right, still going. Still need to get some stone. So very, very quickly, you need to get your campfire going. So you can go ahead and cook this food so you can heal yourself. Food and water and gear is always like the highest priority in most survival games. And thank you very much for the follow, Keyboard and Aiden. Now, this is supposed to be over right now. And the fact that it hasn't closed me down, I'm going to appreciate that and just kind of fool around here and try to reestablish myself a base as long as I can, just to give you a gist of the game, to give you a gist of why you should go ahead and support these awesome peeps, because they're doing a really great job over here coming up with this. Now, again, probably close to where you land on your ship. I wonder if you could run in your ship and hide in there if a mob's after you. I haven't tried that yet. I would imagine so. All right, we'll put that down there at 9. We'll just put the campfire. What if we catch our ship on fire? Make our ship blow up. These are all the things I wonder, everybody. All right, let's put that in there. Let's get our meat in there before it goes bad. Let's go ahead and eat our berries so we keep our food up there. And then we're going to go ahead and activate that. And that's now going to go ahead and cook that up. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to need a bunch of wood. So we're going to start chopping down some trees. Now be careful. This is like Valheim, so the trees can come back at you. And you try to chop them up like that, and then they chop into little pieces. Now, I love the realism of this, by the way. I love the fact that it cuts up into little boards like that. And then you also cut that, and you get the sticks from it like that. Now, at any given time, your actual nemesis in this game is the bear. All right, the bear is going to try to get you at any given time. And sometimes they're high level, sometimes they're lower level. But as you saw if you were watching earlier, even though I had to drop on that bear, if I don't hit him in the head, you really got to go for the headshot. If you don't get the headshot, most likely you're going to get mauled to death by those bears. So even if the bear is hitting you, take the extra time to try to get him in the headshot, or if any mob is attacking you, take it a little extra time if you've got the health to go for the headshot, because you might one-shot them. Even if they are like level 56 and all of that. I feel like the levels don't really matter that much. So you can kill a level 56 bear even if you are just starting off. Just go for the headshots. Try to hit him in the head as much as you possibly can. Alright, and then again, another wood wall. And I love the crafting system. I love the tech tree. I love everything about it. It is really, really nice. And again, we're trying to build out a little structure here. Because if we have any weather or anything like that that comes and gets us, we want to go ahead and have a nice little structure here to live. And there we go. We need more wood. Again, I'm just going to forego doing the stump, and I'm just going to do the top part of it. Now, by the way, you can actually drop the tree on your house, and it will break your house. Oh my God! Don't break my ship! Oh my God! It might catch fire too. Hold on. I wonder if it catches fire. That's not good. That's a whole lot of not good. Don't catch fire, bro. Don't catch fire. That's all I need to start off my gameplay is to catch fire right there. Right? That's not good. Now you got to clear, just like in real life, if you want to make this into firewood, you got to clear all the branches and stuff like that. All you have to do is just hit it. It's not like you have to hit each individual branch. You just hit the actual log. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Now, one of the cool things that's happening right now also while I'm doing this is the fact that I am getting XP. And while I'm getting that XP, it is actually leveling up my character there and allows me to unlock new technology and all of that stuff. I highly recommend putting yourself a base as quick as possible. And the ability to get up on the top of the base. Ooh, there's some blue rocks there. We're going to need that in a minute. To get up on the top of the base in case you get attacked by bears or something like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and create this really quickly. And I think I'm going to put my door right here. Now, they also have variations where you can hold down the thing. You can go ahead and do this, like that. Now, because Will was doing the, he was doing the archery and I was not, I don't have the ability to make any bows. So I can't really make any bows right now, but that's okay. We'll work on that later. Now, we need our wood door. We need some more wood. That's looking sharp. That's looking sharp out here. We'll come back to these guys here. We should probably do them now before they decay, maybe. Oh, yeah. So it does decay over a certain time. So let's go ahead. Get that going. And then we take all, hit escape. And then we also want to hit them a few times to get those bones. There we go. And then over here, we'll go ahead and put more meat in here. And we'll consume this. Ah, there we go. Now our food's getting up. And we did kill another one over here. Let's get that one. Now, I don't know if you kill one if it attracts other ones, right? You know, a lot of games, like Ark or something like that, when you actually attack one mob, if there's other mobs nearby, they will all attack you at the same time. So I kind of feel like that happened right there, where I killed one and then another one appeared and tried to eat my face. So watch out for that. Now, of course, your whole goal is to get inside your shelter and be somewhat safe in there. Then we can build a perimeter around it and all of that. But we need to really keep working on our wood here. So let's keep chopping that down. Should be J14. Thank you, Keyboard Skater. Thank you. We were just... Now, this is, by the way, this is our second landing here. We had already built another base on the other one. I thought the beta was going to be over at midnight or at 1 a.m. here Eastern Standard Time. It's supposed to be 10 p.m. Pacific Time. And so I took off on my ship and went back up. And then it didn't stop. So we said, you know what? Hey, we'll go do another landing real quick and see what happens if we go into a different area or anything like that. It looks like it's the same grid as where we were before. So we'll go ahead and run over there and see if we can find that water again. We'll probably get extremely mauled by bears. But it's good to establish yourself a base right away. Now, I need to get up there, right? I need a ramp that's going to take me up there. Luckily, I unlocked the ramps right here. Now, I really like the crafting system. The way that it snaps and things like that is really nice. Look at that. Nice ramp right up into my base here. Right there. And then we're going to need a wood door. Did we already make one? No. Okay, wood door. And then see, right, the whole time you're building this, everybody, you're just trying not to get killed. I find most of the time. You're just trying not to get killed by a bear at this point. Now, one of the things I definitely want to do is I want to have a ramp so I can get up above there. Now, another thing you can do is you don't have to have an actual roof. You can use the floors. I have done it before. So we can just go ahead and build a floor. And then we'll go ahead and use our ramp here. And we'll rotate it using our mouse button. Probably best to get in a good angle. As well, 6. I'm going to hit R to... Whoop. Come on. R to rotate. There we go. All right. And we want a bit of a thing to... Whoa. Whoa, God, that was like scary. Made my stomach drop. A bit of this. Now, also, I can make ladders. I find ladders to be way easier than ramps. Also, I found, by the way, thanks to my chat, by the way, I'll do that battle here in a second, that you can hold down Y and you can get that back. And that actually becomes your ramp. You don't have to destroy it. You hit Y to pick it up. Thank you very much to my chat for letting me know. Remember, this is the learn to play. So you can tell me all about the game. You can say, Kismet, try this, or Kismet, you can do this. That's okay. Gets it out of your system, right? Most of the time, I ask people not to do any backseat gaming. It is part of the gaming rule. Now, I wish this thing snapped, too. They definitely need to make the ladder snap, because it's a bit awkward to make it happen, Captain. So I'm going to go ahead and do something more like this. Who's this? Chamos. Who's that? What was that? Huh. Thought it was either a person or it was a goat. Either way, I was either going to say hi or was going to kill it. One or the other. All right, so we'll go ahead and put the ladder in. And you got to kind of eyeball it. You got to just guess of where it goes. There we go. And then you can climb up to the upper part here like this. All right. Now, I kind of prefer the ramp. I don't know why. That's a bit awkward to go up and down the thing. You got to interact with it. It doesn't automatically put you up and down the stairs, which can cost you time and get you eaten by a bear. I'm going to go ahead and hit X to pick that up. Or hold down X to pick it up. Right there. And we'll go ahead and put our ramp back down. Like that. That's going to be way easier. So you're in a hurry. Oh, God, I'm getting attacked by a bear. Get attacked by a bear. And you can go ahead and zap them with that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and also get a battle in. We'll come right back to battle. Big love to Aiden, Keyboard Skater, great name, and Paul Bunyan Man, coming in. Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. I butcher everybody's name, by the way. It's part of my charm. Thanks for hanging out. Was the base supposed to be down at 11? Yes, it was supposed to be down 20 minutes ago. It is officially not down. It will go down any time now. Yeah, it's still not down 20 minutes after. Early access and beta are meant to be testing things or checking stuff. People need to stop expecting a game function. I know, right? I know. That's what it's all about. This reminds me of Medieval Engineers. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever played that one. I don't think I've ever played that one before. But, I could have. Good night, Kismet. Long, stormy day tomorrow. Well, you have a good night, Smitty. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. How long is the servers in Icarus online? I don't know. They're supposed to be off already. I don't know. I was gonna play some No Man's Sky the second it kicked off, but I'm gonna go a little longer. I'm gonna go until it kicks me. I'm a hardcore, everybody. I ride the betas all the way to the end. And thank you, Smitty, for reminding me to hydrate. I can't hydrate. I'm out of water. So I gotta vanish here for a second. Probably when I'm AFK here. Well, I'm gonna do water here in a second. Let me finish this. Rotisserie G, Subi getting some love. Kiwi MVP. Let me start another battle here first. This way you guys will be placing your units. You're being very patient there. Let me go ahead and give you 1,000 kids caps. Trying to get a little bit of gameplay in here on Icarus before it kicks me. Now watch this. As I'm AFK to go get another water, you watch it's going to kick me or something. Oh, a weather event coming in. Minor winds approaching. All right, no worries. And we're going to run out of oxygen. We're going to run out of water. We got to do some stuff here. Let me get back to the game so you guys can watch me get eaten. All right, and then I'm going to vanish here. Hold on, I got to click some buttons and flip some switches. All right, be right back. And I'm back. All right, there we go. So we got some storms. Now, this update is called the Storms Update. So this is something that they're looking into. Now, look at that storm exposure. Now, watch this. I just hide under here, bro. I just hide under here from the winds. Like that. But you can take a bit of exposure to it. I'm going to consume that stack there to get myself some oxygen. Now, my problem is I'm going to need some water and that kind of stuff. Water and oxygen. And I kind of feel like I want to explore a bit too, which is cool. Oh, I see an animal out there. We could go ahead and wipe out and get some food. All right, hold on. Let's go over here and get some food. Consume all of our food here. I imagine that's going to run out if it does rain. And so we have basically an exposure problem. We're getting exposed to the thing. Oh, I still have some talent points too. Hold on. Let's go in here. Now, obviously, wood's going to be stronger than the other stuff. I probably need to make myself a bow, because I can't make myself a bow, and I can't even do stone arrows. There we go. Let's do that. Talents. I've been very much going into exploration, but there are a lot of other stuff. You know I'll go increase carry weight, because I am a bit of a pack rat. What do we got over here? Increase meat yield when skinning. Increase base stamina. Increase move speed while crouching. Increase bone yield when skinning. I would probably go meat yield, right? Because you'd want to get more meat. Improve meat move speed when carrying animal corpses. Look, you can really spec it out. Now, the cool thing is your friends can play with you, and they can spec one way, and then you spec another way. Like, they're more hunting, you're more exploration, someone else is more resources, somebody else is cooking, farming, and so they can split that up, right? Now, that's not it, right? These got these 4 skill trees. Guess what? You also have construction. You also have combat, and you also have solo stuff right here, where you can have increased base health, increased stamina, and increased movement speed. Now, I'm a big fan of movement speed because I like to move fast. As you can see, also under survival, I have a bit of movement speed there as well. But if you're doing solo play here, low maintenance, decrease oxygen, hunger, and thirst costs, and whatnot, I think I'm going to try that in a future playthrough. I'll start with a new character again. And I'll start right here and run probably in the solo a little bit if I'm not playing with my crew. So there we go. Now again, we're going to try to get our oxygen thing going, and we're going to need definitely some more ways of. We're going to need some more wood. Now, I find this is what you're doing most of the time, everybody. You just a tree hit me. I took damage. Now, I feel like you can take a little damage here because, you know, I got my food going and all of that. Oh, am I overburdened? No. Because you got your food going and all of that. Oh, I got to level up. And I somehow put myself in third person. So I guess it's a little better because, you know, less stuff is going to sneak up. I'm also walking. What did I do to myself? Why am I straight up walking and I can't run? What did I hit, everybody? It's making me walk so slow. I hit some sort of button. Seems like my character is not running anymore. Maybe it's because of the wind. Oh, it's the wind is making me run slower. Ah, that's what it is. All right, hold on. Let's go in here. Let's test this theory. Yeah, it seems like I'm going slower. All right, let's go ahead and put some shelter up. All right, I'm out. Now, one of the things that you definitely, I think, want to put in is a trapdoor. So I want to go ahead and try that out. A trapdoor, like a wooden floor trapdoor. Now, it's not really would be a wooden floor trapdoor because I don't know how many doors you're going to have underneath there. And then we need the trapdoor itself. But it would really be a ceiling trapdoor because you want to get up on your ceiling, and instead of having a ramp, you could... Look, there it is. Chambius again. Level 7. What is that? Oh, that's a little baby deer. That's what that is. I didn't know, everybody. Sometimes you got to admit you don't know before you... This way you can learn stuff, right? Let's get out here and chop down some more wood. Now, I thought at first you couldn't pick up your stuff, but you can. It's just really hard to find your stuff when you die. If you do get attacked, probably best thing to do is to look at where you are. Hit the map real quick and see where you're at. I'm like right here in I-14. And then it'll give you a general idea of where you died, because, you know, you may not be able to make it back to that sucker. I'm just going to say. It's very hard to find yourself if you get lost in the bushes somewhere over here. For sure. And I like to just, like, clear cut everything around my base area. Just collect it all and just keep moving it further and further away from my base in case it does catch fire or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this wheat right behind us. We literally landed right next to the wheat. Now, the wheat is a really great one to level up on, everybody. It is like harvest like a boss, all this wheat. And eventually you can convert that into bread and stuff like that when we get to that point. We haven't got there anywhere close yet. But I'm going to try this trapdoor stuff out. Let's go ahead and try that. Now, again, at any moment, I could be getting kicked off of here because the beta closed down. I don't know. Did they go for like 2 days more? I don't know. Did they change it? You guys let me know. Let's see. Where is my trapdoor? Wood floor. Thatch wood floor. I got the trapdoor. Oh, it's going to be an option of the floor. You watch. I'll go ahead and craft a floor. And it will be a variant of my floor. Watch this. We hold down R. Aha, there we go. There's our trapdoor. Okay. So, your trapdoor, you actually want to be more off to the side here. So, we'll go ahead and hit Y to take that out. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put this kind of in the center between two walls. Just because that's going to make that easier, I think, in the long run. You probably don't even need, by the way, a trapdoor there. But we definitely could use a ladder. I wonder if a ladder is stacked there. Oops. I wonder if a ladder snaps to a trapdoor. See, that should snap to the trapdoor, because that's awkward as heck. That is very, very awkward. All right. Now, you want to have it where you don't fall off the side of your base. So make sure when you're putting your ladder down that it doesn't make the person who's getting on the ladder fall off the edge of the base, right? Because you're going to have a landing there they can get up on and do that. And that's a nice thing about a trapdoor there. And then let's go ahead and make a trapdoor on... Oh, more wood. Going to do a lot of wood collection in here. Now, I think the thing I should do also is to spec into higher wood collection. What do you guys think in the chat? You think I should go higher wood collection in the beginning to get more wood faster? There's a lot of... Oh, whoa, look at that one. That one's interacting with the other tree. Knocking that one down, too. Now, again, we're going to be low water here in a second. We're going to have to just make a run for it. Again, I'm just expecting it to knock out at any moment. So that's why I'm just kind of rushing through what we're doing. But I didn't think I really needed the trapdoor earlier, but I kind of feel like you do. I feel like a trapdoor is a good idea. Again, so you can get up on top of your base if a bear starts attacking it. And that goes way too slow, though. They really need to increase the speed of that. And then trapdoor. Now, one of the things about a trapdoor, when you're opening a trapdoor, is you absolutely don't want it to be blocking your ladder, right? So let's rotate that. And let's attach it this way. All right, is that right? What am I doing? All right, that's not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. 8 is what I'm trying to do. There we go. Is the way that a trapdoor opens is very, very important. So, we rotate it. Does it rotate? Is there any other way I can put it? Let's see. How do I open the trap? Whoa, there we go. Oh, perfect on the first try. All right. Now, you want it to be in the back. Uh-oh, oxygen. Running low. Where's my oxygen stuff? Oh, God. Oh, God. Red alert. Red alert. Look for the blue stuff. Look for the blue stuff. Quick, eat the blue stuff. Well, you don't really eat it. I'm going to say that you just, you know, put it in your helmet and do it there. All right. Now, we're at red alert stage here. We're going to need some berries to hold us over, but we're going to need to find some water. And we figured out how to make that work. All right. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Now, luckily, this is a new world, so I would imagine there's a bunch of berries nearby, because after you collect them, and I would imagine they're going to add farming and also imagine a big farm, imagine a big base that you built out, a stone base and whatnot, you and your friends built together. I think that is going to be amazing, man. The real thing of this going to make this shine is everybody working together as a team. We're going to build massive bases. We're going to dominate. Where bears we'll be hunting the bears instead of the bears hunting us. Hopefully. Consume more of that to get that O2. Now, again, go for those berries. And let's see, you said J14. Let's see, it's going to the east. All right, let's go east, everybody. Let's hope we don't run into a little berry bear in here. Because he's going to pop out of nowhere and do a num-num on my face. Num-num Kismet. That's what those bears think. They think num-num Kismet. All right, just these berries will hold you over until you find some water. And again, they're just going to keep flashing in your face. You know, I'm going to put the berries in my thing here, so every time I pick them up, I can just click them as I go. Consume them as I'm running. I put them in my bar, and I'm left mouse clicking as I'm running. So I'm like multitasking at the same time, and then just keep clicking them some more while I'm running. Ah, look at that. I just learned that, everybody. Oh, wolf. All right, come on, wolf. I got a bunch of health. Go for the headshot. There we go. All right, let's get that. Now, I wonder if you have meat on you, do mobs come after you a bit more? Oh. What happened there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be game over. It doesn't let me collect that. Oh, wait. Hold the carry. No, I don't want carry. Put him down. Oh, my knife broke. Oh, God, I thought the beta was over there for a second. Again, I'm running over. I don't know why it let me keep going. Maybe because I got in a game and it's like doesn't feel like shutting me down. I don't know. But again, we're going to ride it, everybody. We're going to ride it. This game is really fun. Now, I could see myself playing a massive, massive amount of this game. For sure. And I kind of feel like the map we did before is still the same map that we did over here. Again, expect a bear to find me and nom my face here. Get you, little guy. And then 4. Now, I do have a nice mouse. Oh, yeah, there's the water right there. I do have a nice mouse. I have a Razer Naga Chroma Epic. It's got like 5 names. You can see it's got all the buttons on the side. That's what I'm doing to switch all the stuff at the bottom. I'm pressing those buttons just to let you know. Skynet coming in, revealing your secrets, taking over, just like in Terminator. Oh, God, I'm going to die. Ah, jeez. Oh, my gosh, look how much damage I took. Oh, my gosh, now I'm really going to die. All right, any bear shows up and I'm toast now, everybody. I just fell way down there. All right, well, let's get some berries. Keep eating those berries. Now, my health is low. And you know what? I'm just going to consume that whole stack here. Make that easier. There we go. All right, now we're really making some strides here. We're learning basically the basic mechanics. You need the blue rocks. You need water. And, of course, you need food. You're going to need to hunt the smaller animals first until you get strong enough to hunt the larger animals or you get some skills. One of the things, too, if a bear's after you, run into the water. I have seen people run into the water and then fight them off. There we go. Again, our O2 is going to be our biggest problem right now. Beyond that, we'll consume that. Get our O2 up. Now, again, where do you want to put your base? Well, guess what? Right here. You can also build in the water, we learned, as well. So that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and try to find me some blue stuff here. Again, kind of feel like we're going to die, but that's okay. We're going to explore around now and not really do a lot more base building because I want to get some of that in. We've already run over about an extra 30 minutes on this. My stamina is running out. Try to get to these rocks. Now, what I'm looking for is very much like the boulders here. There is the ability to collect a bunch of this oxide here. Oxtite or whatever, however you say it. Oh, consume stack. There's a bunch of it you can collect in those stones. So I'm kind of looking for that as I'm running around. Of course, at any time I could get mauled to death by a wolf or a bear. There's a wolf there. Let's see if he's actually after me. He doesn't see me yet. All right, awesome. Let's keep running. Oh, there it is right there. So you're looking for this. And there's different ore. Now, I have not seen the iron or the copper yet, but it must be around here somewhere. I'm kind of expecting it to be underground, like in a cave or something like that. I have not found the caves yet. You guys let me know. Where's the cave at? What grid is it? You guys can go ahead and let me know. Remember, this is a learn to play. We're just trying to show off the game, trying to get people excited about playing the game, trying to show some love to the indie devs. That's why I do these learn to plays, just specifically to highlight, I think, great games here in the stream. So you guys let me know where those caves are, what grid it is. Tell me, and I will go and try to hunt it down Remember, you can backseat game all you want. You're like, Kismet, you should do this, try that. I did this thing in my game. I'm the best ever. That kind of stuff. Oh, I got a talent point. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. Increase base stamina. Oh, yeah, let's increase base stamina, bro. Let's do a little solo stuff. Let's go with that. And then also I have some stuff in my tech tree. I should have did some windows, too. Yeah, we should do some windows. Fun stuff with that, too. But I really want to get in this tier 2 stuff. Oxygenite dissolver. Look, that's even better. More efficient for oxygenite. Oh, speaking of bear. All right, run away. Okay, I'm going to bravely run away from the bear, everybody. I don't think I got what it takes because my health is low. I should have brought some food that I could have ate. That would help me get my food up. Now, again, when you're out and about, you should always bring different resources. Of course, water, food, all of that stuff. And I do have the ability. I had a water skid previously. I'm just eating these berries trying to get my health up. Oh, I broke my leg. Look, there's a broke my leg thing down there. And then something else that I have. These are debuffs, right? That are damaging me there. I should, where's my, use my broken leg emote, everybody. I forget where that is. Did I put that in Frankerface? Where did I put that broken leg emote? This is something I do in 7 Days to Die all the time. I break my leg all the time in there. Let me see if I got that. Oh, I don't have it up on mine. Oh, yeah. So feel free. H14 is a cave. All right, Les Marble, let's check it out. Where is H14? Oh, the other way. Okay, the opposite direction where I'm at, going west. All right, let's go. Let's go check out the cave, and let's see if we get kicked out by the time we find it. Or eaten by that bear, which I think might be in this back in this other direction we were just going. I guess we're going to find out, everybody. But at least we found the water. All right, we found the water down here. Yeah, there he is over there. Look, I actually saw the bear before he saw me for once. I'm going to go way over here. I don't know, the bear aggro range is really massive. I feel like all of a sudden they pop up behind you. And you can hit C like this to be playing third person. Yeah, I don't know why I walk so slow sometimes. And then all of a sudden he'll like speed up. Let's go ahead and try to get back this way. Through the west. Oh, it's starting to get dark now too. Now you can do like in other survival games where you can have a bedroll and forward your time. I probably need to go back to my base, create a bedroll real quick before it gets too dark. And get going. Now I wonder if the stamina, by the way, this stamina bar, when it's at a certain level, does it, oh it does. Oh, it does. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay, when you're running your stamina bar, it's going to hit a certain level in which it's going to regen slower than if you just let off at that point. So right when it turns yellow, I let off, and then look how much faster my stamina goes up, right? My little stamina bar. And then I hold down shift, and then, oh, we learned some stuff today, aren't we? We're learning some stuff. Let's do it. Oh, man, now I'm glad we did a little bonus stream here. By the way, this is my 16th stream in 6 days. You're welcome. We have had just so much awesome stuff to play, including New World. We played a bunch of that. We played, obviously, some Icarus here. Whoa, God, here we go again. I'm always taking lots of fall damage. Ooh, let's get some of this while we're at it. Or do we have a bunch more already? Let's see. We got a bunch extra? No, we do not. All right. Let's be smart. Grab some of this while we see it. Now, we do have some house items that do help with our oxygen. I just didn't make it. I am level 12 right now. And so we're going to grab some of that. Now, if you are playing with your friends, instead of having a death penalty when you die, you can have them res you. You're going to be good. I wonder if the same thing with stamina. Hold on. Oh, the same thing here, right? You hit this. When it gets to yellow. Oh, man, I'm learning new stuff. Now, when it gets to yellow, you let go, and then the stamina bar goes up faster. Oh, we learned some good stuff. That's some good stuff right there. Those are the little techniques you want to know that help you survive, bro. That's the thing. So if something's running after you, you run until you get to like that yellow stage. Then hopefully you're up far enough where you can go ahead and regen a bit. And then get up out of there too. Also, I find too, when you are building momentum, this dude jumps a bit higher and can get up a bit easier into these upper levels. Like this. Oh, come on, you. The jumping's a little awkward. Especially third person. Just try to get up out of this ravine, man. If I had a bear on me right now, I'd be dead. Foreshadowing. foreshadowing. Try to get up out of here. Right here. Right there. Get up there, bro. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. Go. Jump. Get up out of there. My guy sucks. He's got a big butt. There we go. All right, we made it. Now, we're trying to get back to our base here so we can forward time because it's going to be dark. Okay, let go of this thing. Just, Kismet, chill out, bro. Grab some loot while you're waiting for your stamina. And then before it hits the top, of course, to maximum efficiency in your stamina regen, you'd want, before it hits the top, to start to do it. And then before it hits that zone right about there, you want to ease off. Look at the sunset. Oh, that's awesome, bro. That is awesome. Let's go, let's go. Come on, everybody. We're going to get it going. Is the map the same as the first beta? You're landing on a new section. I didn't find snow in the desert. Yes, no, they haven't done the snow in the desert. You can look at their beta schedule, and you can see that right now they're just doing their storm test, their storm beta. I did not play the first beta. I didn't have enough time, and I didn't have the game at that point. But I have played this beta, which is the storms beta. And again, if you look at their beta, you can see they're going to come out with a snow biome and different biomes to test. I run past it. Oh my god, I literally ran past my base because it's dark and it's hard to see. Where is it? Oh boy. This is why you don't run around in the dark with no torches or nothing. This is how you die. Alright, this way. To the southeast. Oh, I see it there. There it is. Okay, now you can make torches and stuff like that, everybody. Oh man, that stamina thing, it just makes the game so much better. Holy moly. That really does increase the quality of the game. Okay, now we want to make a bed so we can forward time so we're not running around in the dark. Let's do that. Now I've unlocked the bedroll, so I can go ahead and just take my bedroll. I can put it down here. If I press the right button, there we go. And then we click that. We go ahead and enter the bed. And now if you watch in the upper right-hand corner there, it actually just instantly forwards time. So you can just literally get out of your bed right away. There you go. It doesn't have like a transition yet and all that. So I'm sure they'll add a transition and all of that. Okay, so H14 is going to be our thing. And really, I got to get my north, south, east, and west. This is north, I would think. Right, let's go ahead and run that way and just see. You would think, based on the map, would be oriented to north, south, east, and west. If I can get that down, then I can find stuff a bit easier as to where I'm going. Yes, that's north, and this is west. Okay. Now we've got ourselves oriented to the map as well. We know which way the directional is on the map. That'll help us. All right. Now, where is it over here? Now, you spot the cave. You guys let me know in the chat. There are open caves and hidden caves. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and try to find both. And if I die, oh well. 2 blueprint points. What do we want to do? Wall torch would be great. Do wall torch. We got a nice fireplace, maybe. I don't think we're going to make any of those things, everybody. Again, we're 45 minutes over on the beta. Maybe they meant an hour later. I don't know. Maybe they extended it by an extra hour. I'm going to see if I can find a cave here. I'm going to see if I can not get eaten by a bear and find a cave. Those are our 2 missions. Let's eat some more of our berries here. We should have made some more food. That's what we should have done. Again, don't let your stamina go down so low. I kind of feel like they need a beep noise that beeps right about that level. That'd be a great mod or something for the game in the future if they don't add it themselves. But right when it gets to the point where you start like really have diminishing stamina, it should make a noise of some sort. Let me go ahead and consume a stack of that. And then, oh, I do have some food on me. I had food on me the whole time, everybody. I was running around with food and I didn't even eat it. What the heck? At least I think that was food. Oh no, yeah, it's definitely that was definitely good food because otherwise it would have made me sick if I was eating raw food. Okay, H4. Now where is it? Is it? Oh, where is it? And then I look over and it's right there. Okay, ooh, we're gonna go into a spooky cave. Is there a bear living in here? I would think so, but look at this. All right, we found the iron ore. Now, obviously, you want to bring yourself a torch. Hold to drink. Oh, there's a water source in there. There's a water source in this cave. Huh. You know what? Let's go ahead and craft up something we can use here. We need sulfur for that. Let's go ahead and just make a wood rag torch. Right here. And then we'll go ahead and go 9. We'll click it. Right click. Ah, right click does it. Oh, look at this. So freaking cool. Whoa. Yes, you got a water source in here. Got a nice little cave. You know what we should do straight away? We're going to do this, everybody. This is how Kismet rolls. Watch this. Oh, no, I don't have enough wood. Don't have enough wood. Let's scrap this floor. Maybe get enough wood to make a thing here. Oh, I was right. Okay. And then we're going to put this as a door. And then we'll scrap these ladders. Got anything else we can scrap? Let's scrap this. And then we'll make a door. This also reminds me of 7 Days to Die. Put a 1 in the chat if this reminds you of 7 Days to Die. If you made one of your bases actually in a cave. I've done it many, many times. And now there we go. So now we got it somewhat blocked, so if a bear shows up, I'm not going to get nom too easy. But now this is my base. So now you can come in here and be a little bit secure. And what you do, I wonder if you can put a lit torch down. There was some sulfur in here. I could get that going. This is... What's this? This is titanium ore and iron ore. I need a bit of sulfur. Well, let's run back out. Let's see if we can find a bit of sulfur. Keep your door closed so you don't come back and find a bear living in there. Wouldn't that be awesome if there was some sulfur nearby? I don't see any. It's going to be a yellow rock. You see some sulfur, you guys let me know. The funny thing is, I think I've run past here because I probably climbed along the top of the rock there and went right past it. Multiple times, no doubt. Oh, God, where's it at now? I got to find it right here. Another thing that I would do, this is just the way I would build stuff, is I would build something out here like a platform or maybe even a thatched floor. And the reason why I would make a thatched floor or whatever is just to basically give myself a little heads up that this is where my... Oh, it went underground. Oh, that's a bummer. Went underground there, everybody. There we go. Just a little thatched floor or something that tells me, hey, this is the base. Or you can go ahead and just make something real cheap, right? Don't use up all your resources on it. But something real cheap like a thatched wall. And then when you see that thatch wall, you're running along and you're like, where the heck is my base at? You can see it from really far away. It'll just be a dead giveaway that that's where your cave is. And it covers up your cave too. But just like when you're running along, it'll be easier. So now I have water in the cave. I do have oxygen there. So we can use a cave instead of building a shelter. I would think that would be a smarter idea. I didn't know that caves were so easy nearby. I'll probably use that cave in the future as a cave. So thanks for letting us know on that. Again, we're trying to do sulfur. Let's catch up in the chat, too. H14 is a cave. Caves are large. K11, small. I12, and M3. So K11 is a large one, huh? So K11. Where's that? Oh, that's way up here. Way up there. Okay, well, if we get enough time, we'll go look for a large cave, too. Again, I kind of feel like there'll be more bears in large caves. But we'll give it a try. So some berries. We just got to find just a little bit of sulfur. And then, is this it? Oh, right here. Okay. We just got to find a little bit of sulfur, and then I can make a floor torch. And then the great thing about having a cave base is that it hopefully will not burn down. I don't know. Maybe this kind of space rock. Oh, God. There I go doing it again. I'm holding down the thing too long, everybody. No Kismet. Do not hold it down so long. You hold it down enough to where it gets to a point where the stamina gets about a quarter left. And then you let go, so it regens faster. There we go. Now, again, where'd my base go? I've already lost my base. Let's look around for it. Let's see if we can spot that thing I left there. Oh, God. Is that a bear? No. See, look, rocks become bears in my eyes. Oh, boy. I've lost my base, everybody. I've lost it. All right, where are we at? H14. We know it's along the edge here. Where do we go? How do we get here? Did we climb up? Did we climb down? Huh. Did we run this way? Did we run that way? I don't even remember. See, you should be paying attention to these things. Very important to help find your way back to where the heck you came from. I kind of felt maybe it was further down the way here. Let's go. And again, I left myself a little bit of a thing. Now, you can also clear cut these trees. That would help. You could leave a torch or some sort of signal. That'll help you find it. Maybe it was out over here. I don't know. See, now finding your way back is a thing. Now, I would, if I had the ability to, I would mark it on my map. All right, maybe we came to the lower area here. Is that what we did? Oh, there's something. Oh, God. Every time something moves, it scares me. Did we come down from up here? Down into there? And I should be paying attention to these things. I'm not paying attention. Caused me to die. Some more sulfur. Now, I should have very specifically looked at where that cave was when I was standing on the map. Oh, God. Weather event coming in, too. All right. Where do you think it was? Should be above the countdown, top of your direction. Above the countdown. Let's see. There's open cave and hidden caves. Above the countdown at the top, you'll find your directions. Yes, I already know that. Thing will declare. Yes, I know about the directions. But what you want to do is know your orientation to the map, whether it's north, south, east, or west. Now, let's see. Where did we come in? We came in from the top side here. I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's back this way. Now, we're going to have some showers here in a minute. Oh, God. Let go of the shift key. Let go of the shift key. Oh, God! Oh, God. Now I'm dead. All right, everybody. Here we go. Now, the bears are way OP, everybody. They are way OP. You're going to die a lot to your bears. Big time. And what's going to happen now is I'm going to lose all of my stuff and have a death penalty, right? Now, I can actually spectate other people to see if they're running over here to help me. But I basically have to hold the respawn. And then I knew it would happen at some point. It happens every single time you go out and explore. They will come and try to get you. But here, look at this. I spawned back in my base because I set that as my spawn point. I have no items and no stuff. And I have a red deficit of my XP. I really wanted to find that cave. But here's what we can do. If it's late night, you can get in your base. And you can get in here. Over here. And you can enter the bed. And hopefully it'll forward time to the morning time, 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. All right, we got some showers going on. Now, one of the smart things I should have done before I left my base is to put all my stuff down in a storage. And because the beta should be over right now, I'm just like running around looking at stuff. So I'm not really being serious about building my base and leveling up and all of that stuff. Now, I'm just really just looking around. We found a cool cave. We made a cave out of it. I definitely want to try to find the big cave, too. Now, one of the good things about dying, the bad thing is you have a penalty to your thing. But the good thing is you have all your food, water, and oxygen back again. So at least that is a plus. All right? I always try to think of the plus side. Now, while we're waiting for this rainstorm to move through, we're going to go ahead and do a battle. To battle! There we go. Do a battle and we'll catch up on chat. There we go. Next is cold weather. There you go, Les Marble. Yes. So, yeah, large cave is K11. I wonder if we could make it. I wonder if we can make it on time. Did that bear sit on you as well? Just to add to the misery? Yeah, I think he bear teabagged me. He's like, too bad. Now, I've actually killed one of those bears before. You got to get some good headshots in. I feel like if I had a bow, I might get a good headshot in and hit him right in the head, especially a compound bow. By the way, you know, this is the way most survival games are. You die a lot, especially games like... Oh, I was supposed to hydrate. I went and got water and I didn't hydrate. Hold on, let's do it. There we go. Thank you, Smitty, for reminding me to hydrate. There you go. One of the things that's going to happen, especially games like Ark. Ark is very brutal. If you're used to like a game like World of Warcraft, where you are, you go in the newbie zone and you're killing the mobs, and then you go zone to zone to zone, and the mobs get stronger and stronger based on which zones you go into. These games are not like that. They are very unfair. They are unfair to you as the human being because you'll be level 12 and you'll find a level 45 bear that'll come and wipe you out. Now, if you know the secret, though, and you get the headshot, you saw I did a pretty good headshot. Had I been able to get a couple more headshots on, I might have been able to kill him. Of course, I should have made myself a better weapon. I should have made myself a better bow. I should have made myself a bone spear instead, because the bone spear is going to do more damage. But I didn't, so that was my fault. My fault. Now, all the resources I had on me are laying over there somewhere, and I've got to go and find my stuff. So let's go and open the captain's chest. There we go. Vitron, Rotisserie G, H2O, Last Splash getting some love. And Last Splash coming in MVP with 11 kills. Nice job. And we're going to try to get to that green chest. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're running this stream long today. Now, again, I'm just going to keep throwing my banner, man. I'm going to expect you guys to be epic and put down as many units as you can so we can get that win. Let's go. All right, the sunlight is coming up. I feel like we're waiting for the rain. We can go back out and get our basics. Now, here's the thing about these survival games, everybody. If you lose everything you got, don't worry about it. You know why? Because at some point, you didn't have it at all anyway. So, you started with nothing. You die. You have nothing. You're just doing the same thing you did at the very beginning. No big. You run around, grab some sticks. Like this. Some basics. Like this. And then you press your button over here. And because you already had it in your bar at some point, it'll actually make those things again. If you have enough stone and enough items like that. And enough wood. So I don't get all triggered and break my keyboard and, act like a little baby. Sometimes these games can be frustrating. If you are frustrated by the game, push away from your desk. Log out. Go do something else. If you get triggered, then the game has got to you. Don't let it get to you, everybody. Don't let it do it. Don't let it get to you big time. All right, let's get some wood here. Yes, these can kill you. Be careful. Man, I feel like I really want to switch it up next time when I do play. I'll start a new character, and I'll go very heavy into collecting. I feel like I want to do that first, because you're going to have much bigger yields, so you don't have to collect as much, as well as do a lot of solo, pumping stuff into solo, and whatnot, just so I can be survival. Now, I would suggest, if you are playing this solo, to definitely look into the solo tech tree, or the talents, I mean, talent solo tech tree, into here, so that you're faster moving, you can have more stamina, better health and whatnot, increase stamina regen, decrease oxygen hunger and thirst. Look, that's all three of them in one shot. That is pretty good. Now, I'm already kind of using that over here in survival. You can see I've got it here, but I should have put it over here in solo, I think. But if you're trying to get down into these lower tiers down here, then obviously you want to put it here. But I think that we could do this. Now, is there a way to reset your tech trees? Can you reset your tech, your choices? Let me know. Have they added that to the game? Is that going to be a thing? That would be a great question to know. Okay, I want to make myself another spear so I can defend myself. There we go. Oh, who came over here and was breaking my stuff? They come over here trying to break my stuff. How dare they? How dare they try to break my stuff, everybody? That's rude. That's rude. All right. Let's go ahead and create our wood floor, and then we'll replace our thing down here. I don't know about all you builders, but me as a builder, I have to finish that. It's just like, it has to be done, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you're that type of person. If you have to finish it, you can't just leave that one spot open. Now, it's not too bad with the death penalty. If you start to get the game down and whatnot, you're not getting mauled by a bear every 2 seconds. You're doing okay. You cannot. All right, bummer. 7 a.m. is the end? So they changed it to 7 a.m.? Really? Where did you see that? Did you see it on their Discord? Let me go look. They extended again. Let me look under announcements. Let's see. Hello, Proctors. It's time. Beta week number 2 has come to a close. This was at 11:17 a.m. We ran this one a little differently from the first one as we opened up one day early and closed one day later. Hope you enjoyed extra playtime. As you enjoyed hearing from you, seeing your gameplay comment. Don't forget to 24/7. We're curating. What the heck? It said it was done at 1:17 a.m. But it's 2:02 right now. I don't know. I feel like we got one more mission, everybody. One more mission. I'm not gonna even bother to try to get my stuff. We're gonna try to get here to K11. It's gonna be north and then east. And so we're gonna run northeast and we're gonna try to find a big cave, right? So we're gonna run this way. We're gonna get her done. Oh wait, we should make some food first. Hold on. We should get our campfire over here and see if we got some food. That's gonna help us. Okay, we don't have any wood in there. All right, let's get the wood in there. Now we gotta find something to stab with our stick. So we get some food. That'll help us. Alright, I thought I saw a wolf or something over here. Now I suggest bunnies, wolves, raccoons in the very beginning. You always also want to grab some berries. We'll get those going. Well, I'm looking for any wolves. Now I find the simple rule is when you're looking for something, you can't find it. So I'm not looking for berries, but hey, look, plenty of berries. I'm looking for something to stab with my spear so I can eat. And I gotta get out the habit of running my stamina all the way down. Gotta get that. Again, it would be great if it did a beep or something like that so I know when to let go of my ship. Okay, I'm not gonna get these guys. But you know what? Let's give it a try. Oh god, that was a terrible throw. Get it with the axe! I can get my item back. Maybe we get this guy. Definitely need some more practice with that, right? Alright, where to go? You know what? Now, see, this is the problem. This is the real life problem, everybody. Is when you throw something away, is how do you get it back? You know, it ain't like Thor's hammer, right? It ain't gonna be coming back to you. Just grab some more sticks. Make yourself another one. There we go. That works. Alright, well, I was going to try to get some food, but obviously my terrible aim needs some work there. But right, we're going to go north and then east to try to get to K11. And we're going to try to see if we can find this cave. I'm going to put this away. I wonder if it makes you run faster if you have your weapon away. Let me know in the chat. Do you run faster if you have your weapon away or if you have it? Like in Fallout, if you put your weapon away, you actually run faster. Same thing in Valheim and other survival games. You guys let me know if you guys are in the know. So yeah, 7 a.m. That's weird. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or is it 7 a.m. Pacific Time or UEC or? You let me know. Right, again, northeast is where we're going. We're gonna look for a real big cave and probably get nom-nommed by a bear again. We don't have. Now I can spend time, you know, building up my character and getting a bone thing and doing all that stuff again. But we are running out of time, and I've already ran over by an extra hour here in this. I want to go ahead and pop into some No Man's Sky as well to get our settlements going, because then we can get our settlement going, and then when we come back tonight, Tuesday night at 10 p.m., our settlement will then be in this next stage, and we can do that. All right. Now, if I get close to it, you guys let me know. So again, it's supposed to be K11 up here. Now, I don't know how. Kind of looks like that's going to be in my way when I go that way, but we'll see. I'm collecting berries as I go along, too. If I keep my food up. We're just going to consume the whole stack. Actually, I just do it down here. Consume that stack of berries. And then we just consume our stack of this. Man, I should have made a water skin. Should have made a water skin. That would have been useful. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Thought I heard something behind me. Oh man, we got a ways to go. Alright, there's a big mountain in my way. So I'm assuming I traverse... Oh, stamina depleted. Bad, Kismet. Do not have your stamina depleted. That's probably why so many bears kill me, because... And look, my stamina bar is really low, too, because I don't have any food. That's a bummer. That's why I was going to get food, but... Oh, well. So. Now, when you tell me I'm getting close to this cave, you let me know. Oh, there's snow! Oh, we found the snow, finally! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, I've been looking for the snow. Oh, man! There is ice. Okay, so up here at J12... is this where we have some snow? Oh, I'm going to get cold, though. I'm going to get cold. But I was looking for snow. Now, one of the things that would really help us in games like 7 Days to Die is when you grab snow. Because snow is going to allow you to... And I'm just going to... Oh, God, there's like a pack of wolves there. Can I climb up? Nope. Maybe do a little mob dodging. Come on. Let's go this way. Oh, we're going to take some damage. I have a feeling I get, like, furs and things like that. Again, very Valheim-esque. We're just going to take a hit on it. We're just going to go for it because there is no tomorrow, everybody. God dang, my darn stamina deplete. Don't do that, Kismet. Bad Kismet. Let go before your stamina gets too low. Let go, bro. Oh, I can't get there. You're talking about K11. I can't get to K11. Won't let me get there. We did find the snow. Ah, see, snow is so good because you collect the snow and it will work as water. So that's why we typically run into a snow area and collect as much ice and snow as we can. I'm just going to run along and grab it on the ground and then try to get out of the snow area. Oh, yeah, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And you know what? It just dawned on me that that one of my Will or somebody had run off and had actually ice on them. So they must have discovered the ice area here and found that ice. So now I'm extra cold here. Now the way to not be cold... Oh, there's a raccoon. Get him. Yeah, there we go. To not be cold, obviously, is to create a fire. So let's see if we can just create a fire here. What do we need? Stone and sticks. So let's go ahead. Get some wood. Oh, look how it breaks the... It breaks that. That's interesting. Huh. That's interesting. All right, we need some sticks. Oh, and it looks like I've warmed up a little bit. But let's go ahead and... Now, you'd think your spacesuit would, you know, protect you against all the elements. But that's just, you know, me throwing my ideas in there. All right, what else we need? Stone. And, of course, we've got this. Now, one of the things I noticed is you can't just come over here and start wailing on this. That does not act as stone, everybody. Yeah, I think so too. Whatever he said. Now, how do I get over there? Fun game. I just tapped out at level 25 cap with million XP. Look at you go, man. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I've only played a little bit. I haven't played that much. It's like my third playthrough. I started multiple times. Over again. I didn't get to high level or anything like that. I like to get the beginning of a game down. I feel like that is kind of your way of mastering any game, that based on which perks you pick in which order, help you do your thing. All right, here we go. We're going to get warmed up here. We're just going to put the whole thing in there. Let's go. Ah, there we go. All right, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff right there. Let's get warmed up. All right, now I also got some conditions in there. It looks like been slashed or bleeding or something. Did I not get anything from that raccoon? Did I not loot that raccoon? I didn't. Oh, because I didn't make a knife yet. More stone. What a surprise. I feel like you get the stone a lot less than you get the wood, so I think I'd probably go... again, if I start my character over again, I would spec into stone a bit more, so that you have the... Oh, God. Don't just keep clicking the button, everybody. You got to let your stamina go up a little bit. There we go. Don't let it go down below a certain area, otherwise it regens slower. It's a real tough thing not to do. You got to really master that. Same thing when you're running. You want to master that as well. And again, we're just getting a sample of the game. We're not seriously playing the game all the way through and trying to get to max level and all of that stuff. We're just having some fun testing it out. Okay, now sometimes I don't know why that doesn't work. I just go out, harvest again, hit F to grab it all. There we go. All right, now we got that going. Let's go ahead and make us some food right there. Put that right in there. And then also, we have something that converts... what do we have that converts it in there? I think that's the... I think that's this too, right? Can we put the thing in there and make water out of it? Frozen water can be melted for drinking. I wonder if it does one thing and then it does the next thing. Or does it do both things at the same time? You guys let me know in the chat. Does it do both things at the same time? Or does it do one first and then the other? I don't think I can do it in here. I think you have to do it in something else. Because I've seen it over here. Look, you can do water, this into water. But I would think you'd have to have something to put the water in. Right? How would you be able to drink it? Right? Let's split this stack. Put this back on me. Can I just consume it as it is? I cannot. Okay, so I need... yeah, see, requires fillable vessel to contain. Now, I didn't unlock any of my fillable vessels, so I'm going to be screwed on that. But I did see there was a water skin. Where was that water skin at? And if I level up again, I could put it on that water skin. Right there. I don't see it. But we have gotten that going, and really, I just want the food right now. Consume that. Get this. Get all of our resources back. And there we go. All right. Nice. And now we're going to need to watch our O2 here. I kind of feel like, you know what you want to do is put your meat and your oxygen and all your stuff down here on your bar, at least at the end of it, like your arrows, so you can see when you're getting low on that particular thing. Like if I go right here and get some of this oxide. Oh, I need to let my stamina go up because I was running. And then kind of put that at the end. And then you would always kind of have an eyeball on it, on how you're doing, at least in the early game. In the later game, I wouldn't think you'd need to because you could just go to your base and click your thing and be good to go. You're cold because of the ice you're carrying. Oh, there you go. I need a container. Yes, I don't have one yet. I'm going to need to get one at some point. Thanks for the info. Appreciate it. Okay, what else? O2 is what I'm working on. And I'm going to consume that stack. So there we go. Now, our biggest problem usually in the game is water. But I try to collect a lot of berries. What those guys? They're jumping each other over there. Jumping those guys. Okay, what was the other one? Okay, again, we're trying to find a big one. EST, I don't know. I don't know where we're trying to find it. Let's see. L12. L12. Where is L12? L12. I can't get to L12. What are you talking about? Talk about L12. Oh, it's right here. It's right where I am. Okay. So maybe we just didn't see the cave. Let's go look. Sometimes I get stuck on bushes. I want to know, what is the... How do you tell what these things are? See these debuffs down here? Where do I see those debuffs? And how do I know what they are? I thought there was like a thing over here. Weight, movement, melee, show more. Oh, wait, there they are right there. Aha, there we go. We roll over them right there. Duh. All right, so festering room, an extremely infected wound from an attack. Counter with anti-parasitic stuff. And then frostbite. Plus 50% food consumption, minus 25 minutes. That's why I'm going so slow. All right, this can only be healed with a heat bandage. Oh, boy. I seriously doubt I have a heat bandage. But, man, we're learning why we need all this stuff now, don't we? Let's see. Basic bandage, suture bandage, heat bandage right there. So you got to spec into bandages. Now, of course, you're playing multiplayer. You want one person to be the medic who's making all the bandages. You got one person who is being like the survival person who's making all the tools. And you got one person who's making all the bows, who's like the hunter guy. And then somebody who's doing the construction stuff. And, of course, the more you balance that, and what we do like in 7 Days to Die, that's why we crush that game and Ark and other games like that, is that we balance each other in such a way that everybody's not overlapping their skills so much. And then we complement each other in there. All right, now if you guys see this cave and I miss it, you guys yell north, south, east, or west in the chat if I run past it. All right, let's go look for it again. So supposedly it's right here at J12. And I need to stop. Holding. Is it right here? Again, I'm gonna take some more frostbite action. Don't see it there. Is it along the left side or the right side? You tell me. See, I go in here and it says I'm gonna have to turn around. Maybe I missed the entrance. Is the entrance on the ground? Is it on the sidewall? You just tell me. You just go ahead. It's okay. I've overridden the no backseat gaming. You can just tell me where that entrance is, and I will go try to find it. Here we go. Taking damage again. If we die, oh well. Oh yeah. See, I can't get in there. It says warning: return to the playable area, or I will die. Oh god. Oh, I just made that. I just made that, everybody. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna run back out of here. And it does not let me get in there, everybody. I'm at J12. I'm at the edge of it, anyway. Let me know where it's at. Let me scroll down. Need to search your kids for those initial wounds. Yes, I saw that. So beta ends at 11 p.m. Central tonight. I thought it ended, like, an hour ago, because on their Discord they said, hey, thanks for joining us for beta number 2. It's over now. Thanks for joining us. Yada yada. Ooh, maybe my chance to finally get one of these goats. Hoof! Oh, no. Throw it! Oh, come on. I consider that a hit. Just a little bit higher would have had him. A little bit higher. I've never gotten one of those dark goats yet. Oh, wait. Here's my second chance. Second chance. The high school dance with the girl ready to play. Okay, higher. Ah! Darn it! Too high. Come here. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. That's how we're just going to do it old school. Die, goat. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, well, I can't find the cave, everybody. You let me know. I don't see any caves. You can't go past that place. I noticed the Arctic biome doesn't have different animals yet, but the desert biome does. Where's the desert biome at? Point me in that direction. I thought so, too. Wonder when it's gonna end. I know, right? It should have ended already. Last week was about an hour past beta and before it kicked everyone. Well, hey, we're already an hour and 19 minutes past. We're going to ride it, I guess, for a while. Now, again, I was going to go look at a big cave, but actually I think we're going to end it there. We're going to go ahead and switch over to some No Man's Sky. And again, thank you, everybody, for the follows. Let me go ahead and catch up a bit here. We got Tarbucket. We got Struppy. Welcome, everybody. Again, my name's Kismet. I'm a partner streamer on Twitch. As you know, I'm 51 years old. I'm a partner streamer, partially disabled. I do have sleep apnea and vertigo, constant dizziness. Thank you to Ban Me, and Forrest coming in, showing some love. Now, make sure to hit that follow button, everybody. We're going to play a bunch of this every single time that beta weekend comes up. Bam, we're going to blaze it. I think we've got a good sample of it. I think we got a good idea of the game, what it's all about. I like the state it's in right now. Pretty great state. You can just kind of build upon what you've already gotten going on. Now, remember, everything is subject to change. It is a beta. They might change around all the talents. They might change everything. I would think as you move along, too, that, Fog of War would just, be going. Or maybe you need a scanner to scan everything. I don't know. Something like that. You can go ahead and just tell me in the chat if you want. But we're going to go ahead and switch out of this, and we're going to go play some No Man's Sky. We're going to check in on our settlements and see how they're doing. All right. Now, I feel like I wanted to really run back to my ship and then take off again, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine with that. We'll come back to it here in just a bit. When that goes back into its next beta, which is going to be some new biomes and stuff. So we'll get that going. So Coggrass will carry over to Barrett a third week. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Ban Me says they will. Yeah, so said they will carry over to the next week. So awesome. Now, I probably will delete my character and start it again. I'm just that way, everybody. I will delete my character, and I will have everybody come in at the same time, and we'll all start off as level 1. Because there's nothing more annoying than playing with a super high level character who's played the game tremendously amount, and then you come in and they be the everything person, right? Oh, here's a spear, and I made you the best weapons, and I tamed all the animals, and I built the base, and I did all this stuff, and I did everything, and now I'm the everything one, and you don't need to do anything. Here's all the best stuff. And then guess what the other person feels like? They feel like they're totally useless. They feel like there's no reason for them to play the game because there's no challenge. There's nothing for them to do, right? I feel like that happens a lot in Ark. You go play Ark, and then people are like, well, hey, I'm level 98, and you're level 1. I'm going to go ahead and do everything, and then I'm going to give you all the best stuff. Part of any game is the journey, is the struggle from going from a low level and learning all the techniques and learning the skills and learning the stuff on your own or with a little bit of help. But if you're just going to give everybody everything, that is not the way that we play. And if you are that type of player, don't bother playing with us because we will just simply boot you from the server. Because we want everybody to feel like a vital part of the team, that everybody is balancing each other. One person's doing survival, one person's doing weapons, one person's doing the base building, or a combination of all of those things. That's what makes a team. Otherwise, you're just solo playing, and you might as well not even play with anybody else because you're just OPing everybody right at the very beginning. Now, maybe that's your type of gameplay. Maybe you like that, right? Maybe that's your jam. Hey, that's up to you. It's your game. You play it however you want. Me, I like to learn. I like to make mistakes. It's okay if I die. It's okay if I click the wrong thing or do the wrong thing along the way. That's okay. Give yourself the freedom to fail because you learn, hopefully. If you're smart enough, you will learn from your failures and you'll go on. And that's part of the fun. Getting mauled by that bear is part of the fun. Learning that I get frostbite by going in the frosty area, that's part of the fun. Now I know what all those things are for, right? So I'm learning stuff as I go. And that's how any game progression should be, is that you're learning new things constantly as you're playing through the game, and it sustains that willingness to play the game. If I just looked it up on a wiki and knew where everything is and know where all the nodes is and know where all the caves are and just look everything up, I've already learned 90% of the game or 95% of the game outside of the game. And I didn't take the journey in the game. And I like to get the most out of this stuff, my dollar bills. That's for sure. Speaking of getting most of the stuff out of my dollar bills, let's go ahead and play some No Man's Sky. Let's go. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.